Oh, wait a second. Wait for it to show up. There it is. Kinda. Up there's the other part. I don't know why OBS takes a while to detect where things are. It just does that. Really, usually I click on the scene like before the stream even starts to make sure it loads, and I guess I forgot to this time. But anyways, how you all doing? Surprised Mayday missed first when he was in fact first to put a message in the chat before the stream even started. Like, how do you do that? Right, border hopping? Yep, we are today. Flying all the way in Alaska. Everywhere else in the US is dead. Houston Center just came online, which is going to be great because we're going to be flying out of Austin. And down to Brownville. With Ethan Hawes, which I think is their current ATM. If I remember right. I think it changed a while back from who it was when I was there to now this guy. Which is cool. And I can already see maybe a few people flying in. Yep, Skyblue Radio 1, he's a part of the pilot club. Technically one of the people that I guess are sponsored it or something. I have no idea actually how Skyblue Radio really works into, I mean, I think it's more just partners, what they call it. Not necessarily that any money or anything is exchanged. Just that they have a working relationship, I guess. Probably it. But I hit that my cloud. About to spawn in at Fairbanks and fly into Anchorage. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, Fairbanks. I have never departed there. I've done Anchorage a few times, but never Fairbanks. So what are you? Are you that United there, maybe? Ah, probably not, actually. Also, I kind of find it kind of funny United's up there. I don't think that happens in real life. Could be wrong. Anyways, today's flight with the pilot club is not that. That's the wrong browser window. Is flying into Mexico City. Apparently they have an event every Thursday there, but we're just, you know, hopping along with this one. From 1930 to 2200 Central Time. It is currently at 6:07 Central. So what would that be in the 24-hour clock? That is 18:07. So we've got about an hour and a half until they really stab it up. That's fine. We're flying into Brownsville first. Oh, you haven't spawned in yet. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and spawn in, though, over here at Austin. What do we were? C700. Just, you know, get my presence known there by the ATC. And then I did generate a flight plan here for the flight from Brownsville to Mexico City, but I'm just going to use this. Just hit generate and just use it for at least all the data that comes in it going from Austin to Brownsville, because I already got my route here for that. It's up here. It's a very simple thing. It's just Palm 3 departure, direct Harlington, I think it is. Where's the box? Right there. Or Harlingen VOR. And then from there, that'll take me directly in to the approach here. Doing the ILS 13 because the winds are currently 140 at 17. So we'll just do it straight off of Harlingen. Controller's not gotta do much. So that'll be good. Won't have to go do a procedure turn or anything. I don't think, actually. Wait a second. Because FAA charts tell you when you don't have to do it, right? Let me look at maybe one here. Just want to make sure if I have to do it or not. I mean, it tells it no procedure turn on those. It's not an ILS though. You'd obviously have to do a procedure turn there. So I might have to do it actually. Because it doesn't say no procedure turn. Oh, didn't even think of that. You know, I might not even do it. Or might not even do the thing. Maybe go for a visual or something. That one should be a no procedure turn? Really? I mean, it doesn't say it. And it's also direct to the final and only approach fix. of Tobu. Overlay check, what's wrong with it? I don't see nothing. Infrared pilot, looking at that chart and the angle, it should not be a procedure turn. Well, I mean, I understand that generally it would not be because it's less than 30 degrees intercept, right? Yeah, I know that just from the air traffic controlling I do. But I mean, it doesn't say no procedure turn, so is there something in the rulebook high that tells you that's not a procedure turn? Yeah, it'll be whatever. We'll figure it out when we get there. For now, wait, go back. I'm gonna hit pre-file a network, but I'm just gonna manually fill in the information from here. Palm 3 departure, Corpus Christi, and then HRL. That's my route. You're supposed to put direct between those. Let's see, KCRP, we'll go that for an alternate. And route time, probably not even that long. We're not going to 43,000, we're gonna go to 41. And then the rest of that should be fine, except for remarks. Gotta put in, sure. Go update it. Update Notepad++, do it. Do all the things. Arrival BSO, what do you mean BSO? No, it's BRO. Notepad++ does update a lot. You know? Yeah, I can't read sometimes too. I'm right there with you. And now I can go copy paste that. And then that should be everything. We're 41, Austin to Brownsville. Off block 2315, that's not happening. So 25. Then we should be good. Everyone doing? Not doing too bad. Gotta get in here and start the plane though. And hopefully get a PDC here momentarily. And I have no audio. There we go. Ground power is not the... Bro, I literally told the truck to connect right there and it's not doing ground power. Whatever. APU on. We'll just go ahead and tell him to disconnect then. Get the hell out of here. He's probably going to drive right through my wing now. Watch it. Oh, he's going around it? He drove through it when he went back there. Lowe's Wi-Fi is bad. Oof. There's the 8 cards. We're squawking a 0042. Go ahead and put that in. Altitude 4110 route. Looks like it's as filed. Hell yeah. We're going KAUS. K bro. And then procedure, we're doing the departure of the Palms 3. Bro, I should be smart enough to auto select that. Come on. Come on, bro. And the airport is North Flow, I think. Or South Flow.
Umpiring a baseball game, got to go.
You're umpiring the sleepiest sport in the US? Great to hear it. So there's that. We'll go performance takeoff data. I actually can't do that yet. Do we have 8 passengers on board? We got 4. Now I gotta take out data. Got the weather 27 degrees Celsius. It's hot as fuck here. Guess it is Texas. And our center's on 134425. I'm gonna say that you've never seen a GPU built into a truck frame. It's only ever been a Tobu unit or built into the jet bridge or it's in a PIV. You've never seen that? I'm sure it exists. And Flight Sim makes you think every airport has it.
Heavy, 5 miles from Elto, turn left heading 100. Maintain 3000 until Elto.
That's loud.
Third island, state right approach.
Maintain 3000 until Elpo Islet.
Zulu approach is available upon request.
Oh crap, my notebook's way over there.
You have information, Lima. Austin Bergstrom International Airport ATIS information Lima 2253 Zulu. Wind 160 at 16 gust 24. Visibility 9er. 3,300 meters. 4,000 meters. Ceiling 5,500 overcast. Temperature 27. 2.22. Altimeter 2983. Arrivals expect ILS approach runways 18 right, 18 left. Departing 18er, 18 left. Simultaneous approaches in use. Notices to air mission. RNAV Zulu approach is available upon request. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima.
Information Lima. Back to center. I gotta put in my flight plan here.
You may need a recorrect there on the heading. Heading
Into
070,
Navigraph.
rejoin the localizer, maybe.
Uh-oh, someone's not joining correctly.
Heading 070 to rejoin the localizer. If you want, we have the ILS or the localizer frequency tuned in, and we can just use the instrument.
Yeah, I'm giving you a heading to rejoin the localizer because it looked like you were not rejoining it there. So intercept the localizer and you've been cleared for the approach.
Cleared for
What?
approach into the localizer, Turkish 34 Heavy.
What was that I just heard? Some guy, he didn't understand what join the localizer meant.
3,200 cleared.
Oh gosh.
15 Lago Vista and report procedure turn.
Alright, we're maintaining 4,000 on the way out. Yep. And I'll come over here. I like to do my own speed. And they'll give us a heading out of here. Most likely a 180 runway heading. Especially because where I'm going. Actually, what the hell?
Southwest
Did we really come off
434,
CWK? Direct weed. Wonder where the hell that waypoint is.
Willie Nelson, of course, for the Willie's Boner Island.
Actually, why am I doing that? No, we're gonna go fast. Get out of here. Alright, do full there. Yeah, I guess it does start at Sendex technically. Really? Wait, let me check this departure chart. Oh yeah, it does. Interesting. I mean, I'd probably just get direct palms. But still. I guess they use that north flow or something? Even then, maybe just direct palms. Alright, engine start time. Actually, while I'm here, we are 298 tree. Tree, there we go. There you go. Good start.
Turkish 3-4 heavy, clear to land, runway 8 right.
Clear to land, runway 8 right, Turkish 34 heavy.
East right. Alright, so it should just be a Bravo or Alpha taxi all the way up north. Let's see which one I get. That guy's about to get run over and eaten by an engine, though. I wish Flight Sim had a way to not have those guys, like, out there. That's just annoying. You know? That's supposed to be, like, slanted over there? I guess so. Look weird zoomed out.
1179 Edith Charlie current. Let me know if you have that, and if you have a preferred arrival gate this evening.
And then we'll get the trim set. I always forget that.
You said Charlie gate. Charlie North or Charlie South?
Charlie.
Alright, very good. Yeah, you can expect the ILS 8 left approach.
ELT is armed. Lights are on. We're ready to go.
I'm sorry, you can plan ILS 8 right. 8 right. Thank you.
And then I'm gonna try and go out up that way. Can you even go that way? Maybe.
151 November Delta, no aircraft reserved between you and the log.
They probably want you to go that way, though.
Change to advisory is approved and report IFR cancellations on the ground. This
Call those guys Flight Sim cats because they're always in the way like an IRL cat. Yeah. I'm about to get a wing full. Rest in peace, ramp worker. What FPO am I at? Atlantic. Yeah, Houston Center, Pelican Tree 41 over at Austin. Information to Lima at Atlantic for taxi.
Plug Club 341 Houston, thank you for Lima. Runway 18 left, taxi via Bravo.
18 left 5 Bravo, Pelican Tree 41. What's that? Group 3 at 200,000 pounds.
Turkish 37.
Okay.
Correction, Turkish 34 requesting taxi to the international terminal.
Turkish 34 Heavy, you can taxi straight ahead via Sierra Foxtrot to spot 19er. Spot 19 will do.
Taxi straight ahead, Sierra Foxtrot to spot 19er, Turkish 34, thank you.
Houston Center, LO Channel 651, Echo X-ray, Atlantic, GAT, Hobby, information, Quebec to taxi.
Wi-Fi in the Woodlands, Connecticut is bad. I'm not surprised.
651 Echo X-ray, Hobby, runway 22, taxi via Yankee.
22 to Yankee, 651, Echo X-ray.
Oh, those are ready to go. And looking, based on my timing, I'm probably going to be landing at or maybe after the briefing again.
Echo X-ray, turn left, heading 130. Runway 22, clear for takeoff. Wind 160 at 15 gust 2.
On departure, no, I think 130, putting on calendar, your line guide.
We're going a bit quick. That's fine. Technically, there's no speed limit. You just have to, you know, see dips and taxiways and turns. You know, slow down as necessary. You can't pronounce the airport you're taking off from in Mexico? What's the code for it?
Turkish 34, log off 170 ATC service, keep it up.
MMZH.
Turkish 34 Heavy, thanks for flying, have a good night.
I have no idea either. That's a lot of just random letters that are strung together. Oh, dang it. Like, bro, look at that name right there. Ixtapa Z Hawa Taniho? I think J is an H, if you remember right. I is an E. A is A in Spanish. I think, is X something special? I don't remember. I don't remember if X is something special in Spanish.
Departure air contact out of 2000, climb maintain 16 south.
Content 16 south, one correct there.
Really don't remember. Alright, we're about ready to go. And Pack of Tree 41 short to 18 left.
Club 341, wind of 16016, gust 24, flying runway heading, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Are we heading 18 left, clear for takeoff, Pack of Tree 41. Alright, the lights are all on. Like a Christmas tree here. No one on final, no one out there, we're good. Of course, you always got to overshoot the center line a little bit. Just make sure the back of the plane's also lined up. Not as much in this plane, like the 7-8.
651 Echo X-ray, turn left, setting 08.
Dang, I already have airspeed alive. That's crazy. And we're rotating already?
Headed 11.
Wow, this is...
79, fly heading 150.
The wind must be crazy today.
Maintain 6000.
Gear up.
Course.
Flaps up. Autopilot flight level change.
X-ray, clear direct Yoka. Flight Club 341, off departure radar contact at a 3,500, climb maintain 12,000.
I maintain 1-2000, Pack of Tree 41. He's not just sending us straight up, that's fine. He's just pretending the approach facility is online. Honestly, bro, if I could wrap my brain around the center stuff, you know, get all that good, I'm totally gonna simulate that the approach controllers are online, or the approach facilities are. Instead of just clearing people straight up. Unless I get busy.
Flight Club 341, clear direct Palm.
Direct Palms, Pack of Tree 41. Spawn at Fairbanks with 3 of your friends. Oh.
New Orleans. 651 Echo X-ray, climb maintain level 370.
Contact level 370, down here, one correct.
Alright, so taxi light is off. Leave the landing light on at least for a little bit. And we'll go turn it off. We're gonna be climbing up above it real quickly. Yeah, friends, shocker. I don't doubt it. I mean, I got a few friends. Of course, you know, as you get older in life, you don't interact with your friends as much as you used to. It's not like you get to go meet them on the playground every single day at school or something.
Flight Club 341, climb maintain level 410.
Climb 410, Pack of Tree 41. Gee, why am I scrolling it with my physical thing? Doesn't really usually work that quick. I have to use the actual knob here. 410. And then we're above 10,000 feet, so we'll speed her up to about 350, or no, 320. 320. 25 even I could do, but the winds right now, I don't really want to do that. I'm going to give it that little bit of extra room in case the winds decide to throw something at me.
Yeah, 1179, just gonna maintain 4,000. Good.
Pretty cool livery there.
Actually gonna have to. Yeah, we gotta leave you at 6 up until, like, right now. Okay.
Alright, we're climbing almost through flight level 180. There it is.
.51 November Delta Roger, IFR cancellation received, and you'll have a good rest of your week and a week ahead. We'll see you. Thanks.
Eastern Center, 321, looking for the taxi, 13, right?
So now we're just on the climb out of Austin.
Eastern 321, Houston, good afternoon. San Antonio, altimeter.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in
right. Taxi
my
via
approach here.
Hotel, Bravo, and Golf.
Since I'm just taking that transition.
Thanks for the pressure. We have the AS San 13 right via Hotel Bravo Golf, Eastern 321. Thank you, sir.
Minimums. Let me turn down the sound a bit here. We'll pretend like we turn up our noise canceling on the headsets.
79, 7 miles from Elpo, turn left heading 110.
So minimums.
Maintain 3,000 until Elpo cleared ILS 8 right approach.
We've got 258 GL, 269 ASL. So 269.
110 heading.
Nice. Load it.
Once you start the turn, I'll give you the approach clearance again so you can read it back.
I missed something in here, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
At 1179, 5 miles from Elpo, fly heading 110. Maintain 3,000 until Elpo cleared ILS 8 right approach.
There we go, now we got him. And we'll cross Depot.
Houston Center, good evening. Lucky 30.
I mean, that's supposed to be 2,000 feet, I'm pretty sure.
Lucky 30 is a C-130 Hercules. We're at Kelly Field. I'd like to depart for a local VFR flight and have you make sure our transponder's working, and then we'll come back.
So it's glide slope 1,848. So
and you can taxi runway 16. Just advise when you're ready to go.
Put in, not there. Here. Actually, I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do it. We're just gonna do this at 2,000. If we need to descend faster, that's fine. To help with the descent. And thanks, Harlington. I need to be that low or that high. Jesus. I mean, that's 16 miles. I mean, this plane could totally do it. Know what I'm gonna do? What's the top of that airspace? Someone told me.
Taxi to spot 5.
Let's do that at like 13. Got the descent there.
30 Roger, turn on course approved, runway 16 cleared for takeoff. The wind is currently 120 at 13 gust 2.
Thank you, Center, but that was not Lucky 30 that called.
I'm sorry, Lucky 30 cancel takeoff clearance. Who called?
Eastern
321 at 13 right, ready to go, and I can use a beer after that one.
Eastern 321, Roger. Flying runway heading runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
I can use a beer after that one, bro.
Thanks for the whiskey, 13 right, runway heading, cleared for takeoff, Eastern 321.
Oh no, bro.
6025 Houston, clear to push in the alleyway by taxi.
Which program cleared? Color sector, United.
Oh, that would have been a cool idea to go out of like LAX or San Diego or something. Or even there is someone. I don't think it's a pilot car, but they're coming out of Phoenix. That'd be cool to do. Kind of doubt there's going to be many people doing this tonight.
Give us a discrete code.
At least from the pilot club.
30, we can get you following. Stand by.
Oh shit. Forgot about Mach numbers here. Yeah, it's fine.
30, your squawk code will be 7212.
Lucky 307212, and we are ready to go.
And are you guys just going to remain in the pattern, or you want like VFR out to the west, or where you guys want to go?
We'll just actually just kind of circle overhead the airport, maybe try to get up to about 2,500, 2,000, and see if you can do.
Lucky 30, Roger. You can turn on course and orbit above the airport. That's approved. Runway 16, clear for takeoff. Wind 12016, gust 20.
All right, Lucky 30, thanks. Here we go on runway 1.
Alright, what we got? Math is hard here.
Radar contact out of
8,000 feet to go, 7,000, something like that.
Climb maintain 13,000.
Are we there yet? Nope. Got a little bit to go. We're going down to southern Texas. Right up against the border. Brownsville, this little delta down here. The tower will still be open when I get there. It won't be closed for another 6 hours, I think, when I checked.
Eastern 321,
Let's check
not sure
it.
if you got that, but we got your radar contact out of 2,600. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Yeah.
360.
It'll be another 6.5 hours before it closes.
Up to 320 Eastern 321.
What do you mean, ew, Texas?
Eastern 321, flight heading 360.
360, thank you, sir.
No problem.
What do you mean, bro?
Up 1572, I'm sure one man left it with you as you were departure.
Bell 1572, RNF Cartman, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF Cartman, one man left everything up.
Eastern 321, clear direct to Hatter.
Direct Hatter, did you spell that, sir?
Tatter on the departure. Actually, you know what, I'm sorry, Eastern 321, clear direct Gavi.
Direct copy, Eastern 321.
I'm getting a little confused there. I mean, I would. I'm not a center controller. I don't know what all goes on in these people's heads.
And Lucky 30 is airborne, passing 2.7.
Lucky 30, San Antonio, radar contact 2 south of Kelly at 3,000, and maintain VFR.
All right, the Lucky 30, thanks. And the transponder all looks good to you?
Yep, we're indicating 3,100.
All right, and you are getting the discrete code, I take it.
Yes, that's, yeah.
All right, thanks very much. We'll just get out of your hair. We'll go right back and land.
Lucky 30, sure, enter right now in runway 16.
This guy. He just went up just to check his transponder. Okay.
One more thing, Senator. I'm going to try an ident here, see if that works, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Maybe he's just testing his plane or something.
Lucky 30, ident received.
Thank you very much.
So let me come over here.
Walker 38
That. There we go. Sync mode on the heading. Gotta love that. Oh, good old crosswind of 69 knots.
Southwest 55 Houston, you here?
They're top of descent. Doesn't actually want to tell me.
1572 Houston, departure radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
They give me a top of
clear direct horn.
descent.
16,000 and clear direct horn up to 1572.
Give me a top of climb there.
So 65 Houston, radar contact, 15 east of Waco, and you can descend via the Kids 4 on the altimeter 2992.
2992 will descend via the also 55.
Houston Center 130 flight 330.
Marker 3803, Houston Center, good afternoon. Radar contact 80 east of San Angelo, descend via the Papa 1 arrival, 13 right transition, San Antonio, altimeter is 2981.
Descend via the Papa 1.
It's always cool listening to these controllers just do their thing.
So repeat the altimeter for us, please.
And the fact that they don't get paid for this at all.
This afternoon, 2981.
2981 on the altimeter, walk 30 say thank you.
Alright, we're at top of climb.
Taxi information Charlie.
Bottom of climb.
79, taxi via November Alpha, and you're going to give way to a company outbound. He's going to be joining November Bravo. You can taxi into the ramp behind them.
And November Bravo, that's correct.
Okay, whatever, I guess.
See like November Golf for United 1179, so you'll turn left onto November Golf.
Left on November Golf.
United 6025 Houston, runway 15
I'm
left,
gonna go
taxi
over
via
to
November Bravo, November Echo, Whiskey Whiskey.
Pilot Club Discord to see what's up there.
November Bravo, November Echo.
How you guys doing?
And the Whiskey.
Pretty well. See you in the 700.
Yeah, the citation.
United 1179, you'll give way to company exiting at November Juliet, and once they're clear, you're cleared in at November Juliet. That's first.
Lucky 30 is on the go, no landing clearance.
Okay, well, those who start. Lucky 30, make right close trip.
Lucky 30.
Club 341, send pause discretion, maintain 16,000. The Brownsville altimeter is 29850.
Pilot discretion 16,000, Pocket 341. I'm gonna adjust this.
Houston, send Delta 67 with the flight of the 340, inbound for George Bush International with information Delta.
Aircraft device Delta, now current at Intercontinental, altimeter 29902. Delta 5957 Houston Center, good evening. You can descend via the Gesner 1 arrival, Intercon altimeter 29902.
It'll be right up. Wait, what is that big circle there? What the heck? Oh, that's it. Thinking I'm gonna do a procedure turn. That ain't right.
16 Gus 20.
Lucky 30, clear to land, thank you.
Delta 1572, climb maintains level 350. Occasional light shot before the climb out, nothing works.
That's a 350, Delta 1572.
And we're up high. Now what happens when you get these big fancy jets? Cost a few $1 million. Or more than that for this one, I think. This is the most expensive citation. Actually, how much does this even cost? Let's see. Crew salary they even include there. I mean, this doesn't even include the cost of the plane. I want the plane. There we go. Wait, maybe? No, this is just running the plane. It's not even getting the plane.
Southwest 55, you can delete speed restrictions on the arrival 9.
I mean, that's just $1 million before you even buy the plane.
Just the speed restrictions, please. Just.
That's not it. A 2023 production of the Latitude would cost $28 to $30 million. That is way more than I thought. I thought it was less than 10 mil, but apparently not, or less than 15 even. Apparently not. Oof. That's a hit to the wallet right there. If you want to ride in style. And we got 12 seconds. Actually, let me go ahead and put in my altitude. 6,000, he said. Top of descent in 2 minutes.
6025, RNAV tap, runway 15 left cleared for takeoff. At 6025, RNAV tap, 15 left clear for takeoff.
And so I don't forget, it's the VNAV there, should set us on down. Or send us downward. We should probably get the weather for Brownsville. Winds 140 at 17, gusts 27. And that was put out about an hour ago. Sky clear. Hot as hell. Ugh. Altimeter 29 or 82.
Southwest 434, descend and...
Dylan is on board, heck yeah.
320.
Send maintain flight level 320, Southwest 434.
Walker 3803, you can plan the ILS 13 right approach from swoop.
And we'll plan the 13 right ILS for Swifts, walk up 30 out of 3.
Lucky 30, you can taxi back to the
Gonna get hotter here in Buffalo.
Lucky 30, thanks for all your help.
High of 81. So it's currently, what was it, Celsius? 29 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? In freedom units. It's 84. And you know, we're going down to Mexico City. Let's look at the Mexico City weather. Surprisingly, it's cooler in Mexico City right now. It's 79 degrees.
Radar contact.
That's actually kind of surprising. Yeah, here's the center pilot control 41. We're starting our descent.
Pilot clip 341, roger.
Tend to the brief. I'm not deafened or anything. I'm in there, so I'll hear it. Gonna be landing at the same time again, though, as I usually do. Would have preferred this to be like 3,000 feet a minute, but whatever, I guess. It still works. just help my plane not go crazy. Go there. I don't know why it's off to the right like that, but okay. It really wants to do a procedure turn, doesn't it? We ain't doing no procedure turn. We don't need that. At least I set it up just right where I could just go direct that waypoint and have the approach there. We're gonna be within a few miles of the Mexican border during this, which I think it follows a river, possibly. Yeah, I think it does. There's some river.
Club 341, you can play in the ILS 13 Brownsville.
We'll open the ILS 1 tree and we'll take it from Harlingen. I mean, I already kind of plugged it in there. Just to make sure. 110.3, we get that. Rio Grande? Oh, I don't know what it's called.
Walker 3803 at swoop, cleared ILS 13 right approach.
Cleared ILS 13 right approach at swoop, Walker 3803, thank you.
Southwest 434 descend hops, discretion, maintain level 240.
It's kind of weird how it's all these little islands over here, almost. Like, I know we're really it makes me wonder if you could jump that gap right there. Or if you need to maybe swim for 20 feet. I almost doubt you could jump the gap there. Because, like, this is a pretty wide channel. No, we even went over all the clouds. There's not that much up ahead.
Briefing in 7 minutes.
7? Oh no. Gonna be landing my plane though, which is gonna suck. Yeah, usually there's more of us here. I guess people don't want to fly to Mexico.
Eastern 321.
I saw Surge was flying in Pennsylvania and Ohio.
And let me know where to send that beer.
Yeah, he seems to do he seems to do a lot of his charters instead of flying normally.
Thank you for your help. Have a
Yeah,
good one.
she goes live on YouTube.
Yeah, I should really watch some of that.
Climb maintain level 340.
340 United 625.
United, or correction, Delta 1572, clear direct to Peyton.
I think I put too much water in that cup. Damn it.
Was that waypoint one more time?
Spilled a bunch of that on me.
Direct to Peyton on your flight plan, Delta 1572, Papa Alpha Yankee, Tango November.
Roger, direct Peyton, Delta 1572.
Club 341, right now they're calling 10 and clear down there at Brownsville. You interested in the visual to 13?
Yeah, sure, we'll take the visual.
Club 341, Roger. Plan the visual 13 and 1 able, clear direct to Depot, the final approach 6.
Yeah, plan the visual and direct depot back up 341.
Southwest 55,
There we
immediate
go.
Quebec ring, plan 138.
Keeps getting up close to overspeeding. Let's drop it down a few knots. I mean, the visual will be a little easier. Why not? I don't think he ever gave me the altimeter. Realize that. I mean, I have the weather because I'm a good pilot here, but. Although, it's about to update here in 4 minutes. Actually, can I already get the update? Not yet.
Flight Club 341, New Brownsville altimeter is 2982.
2982, Pelican 341. You said New Brownsville altimeter? Oh, okay. Stayed the same. A little bit of fog there. Let's see how that factors into this approach.
Southwest 434 descend via the Willie 7 arrival, Austin landing south, Austin altimeter is 2983.
Let's see the field yet.
Landing south, Southwest 434.
Just confirm we're on the same arrival here, the Willie 7 for Southwest 434.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. Willie 7. Too much weed.
You're gonna.
I mean, looks cool. How much? What are you talking about?
Descend to maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, Pelican 341. Hey, bro.
Even though I'm gonna show it. Even though my sim looks like it's heavy clouds, it's only few clouds where I'm at. Hey, Stu, how's the weather where you are? I noticed you're a little bit south of where I'm.
Yeah, pretty clear. A little bit of fog on the ground, maybe. Nothing major. You'd easily be able to be VFR out here. Alright, I might have to start using the speed brake here.
Walker 341, descend to maintain 3,000.
Was that for Pilot Club 341?
Yep, Pilot Club 341, descend to maintain 3,000.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a walker, but don't descend to maintain 3,000, Pilot Club 341.
Yeah, sorry.
So 3.
Walker 3803, runway 13 right, clear line.
Try to land 13 right, Walker 3003.
And now we're 250 on the indicated, or close enough to it. I think if I wanted to, I could put it in the NDB. I don't know if I've ever done that in this plane. Maybe once.
Alright, I'm showing 8 o'clock on the docket, which means it's time for the briefing.
0393.
And hear me.
Yeah, no. I thought it would show it up there, maybe not.
Welcome all to yet another Flying Thursday.
And I'm going too quick.
Club 14906.
I'll just slow her down a bit more.
I assume we've all done this kind of before, so does anyone need a refresher on what the Pilot Club has to offer and the admin stuff?
I think we're good.
Houston, good evening, Delta 1313 with information Delta on board, stand Alpha 11 requesting push and start.
The actual event briefing.
Delta 1313, Houston, clear to push tail south.
Below
Clear to push tail
the
south, Delta 1313.
border to head to Mexico City.
Houston Center, good evening. American 514 with you. Flight level 370, Fort Stockton.
Lick Benito.
American 514, Houston, good evening. Light, maybe occasional monitor chop reported your 12 o'clock, maybe here in about 10 minutes. My better rides are lower, but I've had no one go through that area in the last hour or so.
514, we'll be looking.
Here's a diagram of the Benito.
There we go, that'll help. Clean it up a little bit. Longitude? Again? What do you mean again?
31 Brownsville Airport. Approximately 2 o'clock and 1-3
all
miles.
sorts of traffic.
2 o'clock, and we're looking Pilot Club Tree 41.
Quite useful too. At 3,000.
That might be it. Actually, we got it in sight, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Pilot Club 341, clear visual approach, 13 Brownsville.
Good visual 1 tree, Brownsville, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Weather. Winds are fairly light in Mexico City, and according to the latest METAR, we're showing runway 5 left and 5 right as the preferred.
Just like yesterday. Yesterday I was controlling. The day before that it was a Bonanza, I believe.
Going up to the flight levels.
Day before that it was Minecraft. Day before that didn't stream. Day before that it was a 787. Before that didn't stream. Before that, I don't remember what I flew.
I'm gonna have a little bit of a tougher time as I'm coming from the southeast,
Oof.
namely El Salvador. But should have a nice flight. At the moment, we don't have any ATC coverage, as the event actually starts at 9:30 EDT. However, we do have ATC from surrounding
It's
areas,
8:30.
including Houston, Albuquerque, and whatever this one is. Bogota. And of course we have the usual stuff in Toronto, Boston, Cleveland,
Wait, I've lost sight of the field.
Jacksonville.
Could have even had the wrong field
So
in sight,
we do
actually.
have some ATC's coverage, but nothing yet in Mexico City.
I don't think I did, though.
Alright. I think that basically covers everything. Are there any questions?
Technically, I lied and see. Oh, I see it over there. We're good. Sounds like we're good.
Not,
Cleveland Center, November 58 Golf, 15,000, climbing 16,000.
You just called Cleveland Center?
Or 5A Golf, Houston Center, good evening, and both the altimeter is 3007.
007, 5A Golf.
Okay, advise Golf, now current in New Orleans.
Just called him Cleveland Center, I'm pretty sure.
505.
Thanks, Southwest, never mind.
Never mind.
Pilot Club 341, wind to 15019er, gust 27, runway 13, clear to land.
Tree clear to land, wind sound sporty, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Hang on to your hat.
Alright, so I've got flaps 2 set. We'll go ahead and drop the gear. It isn't descending like I thought it would. Oh shit. Because I never did this. God dang it. Why do I do this? I mean, you know, we're doing a visual. Airport's in sight.
It'd be an understatement for me to say that this wasn't a white knuckle landing here in San Antonio.
Yeah, it's a little sporty.
Yeah, whatever. We're hand flying it. Doesn't want to work.
Luckily, it's mostly down the runway, at least on our end. Walker 3003, where do you guys park?
Say again?
Where do you guys park at?
Anywhere.
Shouldn't be doing this right now, but
Delta parking, Mark 38
at 104 VREF.
Delta 59, 57, you can find the ILS 8 left approach.
Roger, that's expecting ILS 8 left. 697.
Delta 55, just maintain 4,000.
Just realized I didn't even look at the runway length. Yeah, we're fine.
It's hello, number 124 Lima. Do you cover all the way out to Del Rio?
We do, sir.
Okay, 124 Lima. In that case, we're 310. We're Slant Alpha. We're 14 miles southeast of Braxtonville, west out 4,500. Like a Class Charlie transition past Laughlin, flight follow.
And the call sign is November 1248 Lima?
That's correct, sir.
Or 1248 Lima, Roger. Squawk 2424, and the Laughlin altimeter is... well, I'll pull that up for you here in a sec.
Hey, 124 Lima for now, 2424 is in the box.
Laughlin altimeter 2971.
29716.
Delta 1313
A little bit left, of course.
Delta is 1313, runway 9, taxi via November Bravo, Sierra Foxtrot, Sierra Alpha, Sierra Charlie.
November Bravo, Sierra Foxtrot, Sierra Alpha, Sierra Charlie, Delta 1313.
Delta 55, just to maintain 2,000.
Descend to 2,000, Delta 55.
Damn, I missed it. That sucked. Didn't flare early enough.
108 left, yeah?
Affirmative, sir, A left.
Roger, thank you.
Not the greatest there. And no manual braking, even though
Delta 55, turn right.
my indicator is way higher than my ground speed.
Right,
These winds, Jesus.
Delta 55.
So I can't turn right here. I'll have to turn right on Delta.
1572, back up away for about 10 minutes.
That's approved, advise back.
Roger, report back.
Southmost Aviation. We'll go there.
Houston Center, Pilot 51.
Club 51, stay back.
Standing by.
That was 55, 4 miles from Royce, turn right, heading 110. Maintain 2,000 till established localizer, cleared ILS 13 right approach.
Right to 110 and 2,000 still established to Roy.
1248 Lima, radar contact 20 east of Laughlin, altitude indicates 4,400, maintain VFR.
248 Lima, altitude checks, we're at 45, we'll maintain VFR.
So you're sitting. But you're gonna load out to Dallas. Okay. You got time on your hands. You have to ask what? Actually, hold on a second.
Club 341, Echo, Delta, Bravo, cross runway 18, we'll see.
Yeah, it'll be a Delta Bravo Cross 18 pack of 341. He thought I went all the way to the end of the runway. No, bro, I made it off by Delta.
November 535, Papa Tango, ready to check.
5 by 5.
Where are your shit? What do you mean? I just did it. What are you talking about?
Pilot 51 at the
Did I miss some?
Christie would like flight following to Mexico City at requested cruise altitude of 17,000.
I mean, sure, we'll do you a second one because you're complaining.
C25C.
Okay, stand by. We gotta punch all that in.
We're crossing it a little quick, though. My opinion. Not even on the center line. The chart doesn't even have me on the center line because the chart may be a little off.
Okay,
That's fine.
you said Cessna 310, correct?
That would be a 25C, a CJ4.
And you said your VFR altitude you planned at was what?
17,500.
Flight Club 51, Roger. Squawk code will be 2476.
You had one when you entered? Oh.
551.
Oh, 55.
Left infantry beast.
Right, wind 15013.
Clear land 13 right, Southwest 55.
That was 434. You can fly in the ILS 1A line.
That'll work.
That'll work. Oh wait, crap, I hit the engine starter.
Coyote 302, Houston Center, good evening, radar
Actually,
contact.
it's fine. Anyways, your pickup tomorrow, need to be in Dallas by Monday.
Delete the speed restrictions
Oh,
this
okay.
evening on the arrival.
Should be by Saturday. Oh, so you're gonna have time, okay. You're gonna have time to burn.
Pilot Club 51, just want to verify you got it. The squawk code 2476.
Affirm 2476, and I'm
There we
actually
go.
squawking that right now. And then when ready, I'm ready for taxi.
Pilot Club 51.
Said
Roger,
when
taxi,
ready, I'm
runway
ready?
18, corporate altimeter 29082.
Maybe you meant when you're ready.
Taxi 18, pick 51.
Alright, I gotta go send in the flight plan for the next leg. Which hopefully the ATC will be on. So this is 1930 Central Time. That's 7:30 in normal people. 7:30 p.m. in normal people speak. So that's 8:30 Eastern. So they should be online in 13 minutes. Not very far of entry. That's good. I'm gonna come to here, pre-file this, because I'm just using the same pre-file for both legs, just changing the route and the destination and all that. And apparently it wants us at 430, which I'm okay with. We're going a little farther. Would be Idaho to Georgia. Yeah, that'd be pretty far. Definitely. What would that take you, like 3 days to do that? Idaho to Georgia, or maybe 4? I don't actually know.
Hello, whoever joined.
Jordan, I think, joined. Okay, so there's our route.
What's up, Andrew? What's up, everyone?
We'll file it or reconnect.
How we doing?
And I want to make up, not that.
Delta 1313, left turn 350, runway 9.
Call sign is correct, that's good.
Left 350, Delta 1313, 9 equipped takeoff.
Coyote 302, default discretion, maintain 11,000, and the Baton Rouge altimeter 3000.
Down to 11,000 PD.
That was your second run solo, oh. 5 days.
Douglas 1227 is on the ground at Hobby with Romeo.
Rushed it hard enough to sit. Sit for 1.5. Okay.
Zulu to parking cross 22 at Charlie.
So what, they give you like a week to get there?
Cross 22, Southwest 55.
That was 1227 Houston, good evening. Runway 22, taxi via Zulu, ATIS, Romeo is correct.
Alright, we got Romeo on board and runway 22 via Zulu, Southwest 1227.
Delta 5957, verify you're following the 8 left transition.
He's probably not. When a controller has to ask that, they're probably not. So this is our route. Which, let me... Actually, for now, we'll keep the FAA charts, because they at least have something
like
here.
Like 8 right or 9 plugged in there, because you're following that routing. But flight present heading, maintain 6,000 for Delta 5957.
Reasonable time most of the time, that's good.
Sorry about Houston, I was just trying to confirm that.
So we're directly off the runway.
We're going to change back to 08 left. Sorry about that. We'll fly current heading and maintain speed 97.
Correct, 6,000 feet.
To
and,
Wigip.
I'll have the turn for the Down here in about 2 miles.
Calia, right turn. So I'm gonna have to keep the plane slow.
As you wish, I'll take back to if you want to do that instead. It's 97.
Because we're gonna have to make these turns.
That was 434 to center maintain 2,000.
Center maintain 2,000, Southwest 434.
Right, yeah, and I gotta go look for all my waypoints. Got Matamoros.
514, descend via
And an
Duncan,
airway.
arrival, San Antonio, landing southwest San Antonio, altimeter is currently 2980.
Yervit.
29080, copy
On
the rest.
Gob.
514, American.
in.
Southwest 919, ready for push.
So it's 9919, push your discretion.
And then Dat told. I assume there's going to be some arrival I can take from there.
So it's 434, flighting.
It was 2 months ago.
Zero. I'm not actually. So it's 434. Turn left heading 270 vector final.
Left 270 southwest 434.
58 Golf, descend
So yeah, there it is.
11,000 Golf 4, altimeter is 3005.
3005, 11,000 my discretion, 58 Golf.
What the heck is that?
1313, climbing 2,500 feet, clear runway 9.
Looks like no. Actually, I might need to refile a different flight plan. Because none of these seem to be good.
Radar contact, clear direct Willis, climb maintain level 350.
And I'm gonna assume they're gonna want me on an arrival. Maybe not on an arrival necessarily, but
5957, fly heading 280.
280 on the head-in, master 7.
And 535 Papa Tango, you're cleared out of the New Orleans Class Bravo airspace.
Try
VFR
that.
altitude will be your discretion. And
You just get a
your
text.
squawk code 2767.
Or you got a tweet or something. So yeah, that puts me on a thing.
Delta 5957, descend and maintain.
We'll go with that. So I'll disconnect. Pre-file network. There's all my stuff. Day 3, you went Odessa to Ukaville? Sounds like a weird name. Hopped in the Discord voice chat and fell asleep in the call waiting for your unload to finish? Probably, yeah. Did they have to come and like knock on your door or something like that? To tell you to leave? You're holding up one of her spots. Alright, let me make sure that it has my correct flight plan here.
Flight plan services terminated, squawk VFR and frequency change advisory approved. They look to be in the right pattern there for Del Rio.
Yeah, they are. We got them in sight. Squawk and talk VFR with 24 limit CSA.
Alright, we'll see you in a bit.
Hello, Houston, Sky Blue Radio 1 checking in 330.
Sky Blue Radio 1, Houston Center, good evening.
Oh, they called it, okay.
Thanks for being on, Ethan, appreciate it.
Setting 160, actually, are you established?
Who was that for?
That was 434, just verify, are you established on the localizer?
Yes,
sir, still unloading when you woke up, Jesus.
That was 434, cleared ILS 18
That's slow.
left approach, and you're clear to land 18 left as well. The current wind 170 at
Okay, we do have the new one.
Clear to land 18 left to southwest 434.
Howdy, 302, advise any weather gnomes and approach request.
We have the weather gnomes request a visual on area 18.
Roger, you can expect that. And,
Yeah, $400.
That'd be Cloud Plus 51, holding short 18.
Cloud Plus 51, Roger, turn on course is approved, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
Yeah, everyone is getting blocked.
Delta 5957, turn right, heading 0.
There we go, this is a lot better.
To maintain 3000.
Right, 2010, down to 3000, 697.
United
There we go.
6025, when
Let's
able
show us.
to
Do I have my
provide
APU on?
estimated Zulu time passing Dutna intersection.
Yes, okay, we're good there. Or actually, wait, what's my fuel? Oh no.
You got blocked. United 69 or 6025. Yes, estimated time passing the Dutna intersection, please.
4,000. Oh wait, I have more than enough already in.
57, turn right, heading 060, intercept the 8 left localizer.
Okay, 060 on the heading and we'll intercept the localizer if you want to do 8 left.
Just in case it's Mexico, I'm gonna take more fuel. Just in case.
7's ready for takeoff, runway 22.
You know? Need them stars keyboard? Sure.
Sorry, what time?
AP burns a bit less fuel, you know?
Time again, please.
Corpus Christi. I have bad scenery from Corpus Christi.
Southwest 1227.
How so?
We're heading runway 1, correction, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Massive bump and it
Runway heading, runway 22, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1207.
That sucks.
Southwest 919 ready for taxi.
South 919, runway 22, taxi via Zulu, and ATIS Romeo's current.
ATIS, we have Romeo taxi via Zulu, runway 22 for Southwest.
In the sky, nice.
Thank you.
Pilot Club 51, radar contact 2 southwest of Corpus, altitude indicates 1,300, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Victor 51.
I got the protection 20 at New Orleans.
That's unreadable. Can you send that via text, please?
Unreadable. Who could have guessed?
Houston, November 6529 Lima.
Okay, we have 130 in the heading.
We're
We'll probably be up to like
Del Rio
3,000.
About 5 minutes ago, we are about 5 miles to the northwest, 2,000 feet. We're sending Bessett to contact you.
Yeah, sorry, you were in the Charlie there for a minute, so I was just trying to figure out what your intentions were. But it looks like you're well clear of it now, so you can go back to advisor.
All right, roger that. We'll go November 6529 Lima.
If you're an IFR guy, you
Toronto
should be talking to me,
approach. Is this
for
Ash?
VFR, obviously, you can switch. We'll see you later.
That's someone else, probably.
So 1227 Houston, departure radar contact.
But if someone's saying contact Toronto.
16,000 and what was the waypoint? Clear direct to?
Bach on the departure.
Okay, clear direct box, Southwest 1227.
You have to go in person. Shoot, I wish I could go in person to apply to some of these.
5957, looks like...
Instead of just being a faceless name on an application on a website.
Or you fully established?
I'm flying that visual, so we'll give you 8 left if you don't mind.
Okay, that works. Delta 5957, clear visual approach 8 left, and 8 left, you are clear to land, wind 16011, gust 100.
Roger that, clear to land and do 8 left, that's 7.
Missed that ad, damn.
Ground, point 9, we'll see.
Point 9, thanks for the service, good night.
Oh, they have Austin ground.
Southwest 919 holding short runway 22.
Southwest 919, runway 22, final runway heading, clear for takeoff, the wind 15013.
Runway heading, runway 22, clear for takeoff, Southwest 919.
Cody 302, descend pop discretion, maintain 5,000.
Down 5,000 PD, Cody 302.
Cody 302, the Golf World Altimeter 3005.
New Orleans.
Oh my god,
And
bro.
someone who called there, you got blocked, take it.
November 535, stop, take ready for taxi. 20 out New Orleans.
It's due to ink soon. We'll pre-deny your application. How about that?
Let's see here, runway 20, taxi via Golf, and here.
He's got a ground controller on.
Via Golf, information Golf is on board.
Do we use CTAF in Mexico? You use 122.8 because you're outside the U.S. The CTAF trial thing doesn't exist down in Mexico currently.
I apologize. What altitude did you want us to climb to?
That was Southwest 1227, 16,000.
16,000, Southwest 1227, apologies.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pre-tune that down here.
58 Golf, you can send via the Monster 1 arrival, the New Orleans altimeter is 3004.
You just said when you were older. I guess you didn't read that part. Yeah, Houston Center, Pelican Tree 4-1 at Brownsville. Request IFR to Mexico City.
Southwest 919, Houston departure radar contact, and verify runway heading.
Yeah, we're turning runway heading. Southwest 918.
Okay, you turn, so I need you back on the runway heading, please.
Copy 302, runway and field status, K5 IFR.
Hey, 302, roger. An aircraft observed between you and the destination airport. IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR, and frequency change approved. Have a good one.
36 boot, squawk VFR, get yourself a beer, copy 302.
Oh, we definitely will. That was 919. That was 919. Clear direct box, climb maintain 16,000.
Clear direct box, climb direct 16,000, Southwest 119.
American 514, you can plan the ILS 13 right.
13 right ILS 514.
Pilot Club 341 is clear to Mexico City. Radar vectors Matamoros, then it's filed. On departure, maintain 2,000. Expect flight level 430. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be this frequency, squawk 2706.
Good Mexico City, radar vectors Matamoros as filed, maintain 2, expect 430 and 10, departure this frequency, squawk 2706, Pelican Tree 41.
Pilot Club 341, read correct, Brownsville altimeter 2981.
There we go, 2981.
Delta 5957, continue taxi, cross runway 8 right, and November Bravo, November Foxtrot to parking with you.
2706. Got that in. We're going to 2,000. But you went to take off, he climbs me just a tiny bit, and then I'm off on my own.
Heavy. You said gate Delta 10?
No, terminal Delta.
Oh, okay. Delta 5957. Need taxi via November Bravo Sierra Foxtrot.
Both the engines are started. APU is off.
Why is it that? November Bravo Sierra Foxtrot. That's 97, thank you.
Delta 1572 Atlanta Center offline. Radar services terminate. Frequency change approval.
Check flaps. We got those set.
Alright, over to Unicom, Delta 1572.
BR 105.
Yeah. American 514 at Ladron, cleared ILS 13 right approach.
Cleared to 13 right ILS at Ladron 514 American.
Ladron, that's weird named for a waypoint there. Let's see, we'll be heading out of here most likely. Taxi light is on.
Southwest 1227,
We'll hold short of Bravo.
380.
380, Southwest 1227.
Southwest 919, climb maintain level 340.
Is the tower? I really doubt the tower looks like that at Brownsville.
340, Southwest 919.
It's probably a little smaller than that.
Fort Worth offline, your radar services
Than
are
just a
terminated.
cement column and some glass on top.
Weekend, we'll see.
Oh gosh.
Supervisory approved with the 1313. We'll see you. Have a good night.
Pilot Club 51 to Brownsville, altimeter
5 aircraft
2981.
up 10, get ready for departure, runway 20 at New Orleans.
It didn't even listen.
535 Papa Tango, left turn on course is approved, runway 20, clear for takeoff, wind 15010.
Left turn on course is approved for the VFR November 535 Papa Tango, cleared to depart runway 20.
And backup tree 41 short of Bravo, ready for taxi. We'll take a 1 tree. Probably gotta look up his charts. His beans spaced out.
Club 341, Brownsville, runway 13, taxi via Bravo.
135 Bravo, back of 341. You know what I'm gonna do? Just so my plane isn't.
341, you can cross 13 at Bravo. Actually, you know what? Disregard. Just 13 at Bravo. Disregard.
I was about to say. Alright, I'm just gonna do vertical speed up 2,000 feet a minute. Because I don't need anything too extreme here. Because we're only going up 2,000 feet.
Runway 13 right, clear to land. Wind 130 at 19er, gust 29er.
Check the winds and clear to land 13 right, American 514.
535 Papa Tango, New Orleans, radar contact, leaving 1,500, maintain VFR.
210 on the way out of here.
Or sorry.
58 Golf, fly heading 270, just going to maintain 6,000, that'll be vectors for the RNAV 20.
Get 270 down to 6,000, RNAV 205 Golf.
And 8 Golf is current, sir.
We've got Golf, thanks, 5 Golf.
And there's our windsock. Right down the middle of 13. Full staff, too. Look at that. Oh, wait. Full staff on the windsock. Which means it's more than 15 knots wind, I think? Or is it 12? I think it's 15.
Club 341, fly runway heading, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Where are we heading? 13, clear for takeoff, back of 341. Very erect, heck yeah. Is that Jude I see in the chat? Pretty sure that is. You got like 3 Twitch accounts. Yeah, definitely a very erect windsock there. If I look up the actual winds right now, just before I take off. We've got 140 at 19.
On my end, can you text me your request?
Gust 28. That's some wind. Caused me to land not so well when I... here a second ago. Or when I landed. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna power up, hit auto throttle, so I don't overshoot the
United 6025 radar
departure here.
Terminated 5 miles north of Dutna. At Dutna, frequency change.
You got a text.
Advisory is approved, and we'll talk
Rotate.
to you later.
Real quick, because that headwind. Gear up. And we'll go ahead and do the autopilot.
535 Papa Tango, VFR altitude your discretion, sir. So just
Gotta
maintain
hold
VFR.
2,000 feet a minute here. As I get up to that speed, won't overspeed it. Flaps up. I'm doing this instead of IAS.
341 valid departure, radar contact, leaving 1,000. Clear direct to Matamoros, VOR. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Direct Matamoros, 15,000, Pack 341. Of course, this takes forever to scroll because it doesn't do the 1,000 feet per minute thing.
Just going to maintain 3,000.
3,000, 5 Golf.
Just graduated with no debt. That's good. I mean, I know how to read the windsock. Just I couldn't remember whether the max was 15 or 12. And it's 15. As I'm thinking about it here.
Flight Club 341, Monterey Center and Matamoros. Approach Arbo's offline. Radar services remain switched advisory is approved. Have a go.
Exchange approved, Pelican 341.
Club 51, Monterey Center is offline. Your VFR flight following services are terminated. Switch advisory frequency is approved. And squawk VFR. We'll see you.
There we go. And we zoom in. As we always do, taxi light should have been off a long time ago. And right down there's the river that marks the border. We done hopped the border. You get...
I don't know why you guys are still flying.
I mean, maybe those buildings just look a bit... I don't know, a bit different, I'm not sure. Where's the airport even? Over there somewhere. I didn't realize there's a whole, like, canal right there. That's crazy. Have to cruise near La Aurora VOR. Actually, but I need to keep climbing. We're on a 4-3. So I can speed up. I just realized something. Do they even have the, like, immigration thing, whatever it's called here? I don't know if they do. It's not on the chart there. Like, is that one of the entry airports? Should I have gone here to Valley? No idea. They don't have it there either. Or they don't show it on the chart. What do you mean fuel? We're good on fuel.
Hey Stu, what's your cruise?
430. Because that, I'll probably going faster than him. There we go, all the pressure standard. Overlay check? Oh shit, yeah, you're right. There we go, you happy? You got the little plane going across the screen there now? It's definitely a bit bumpy. Which isn't gonna help here in the next like day or two. I'm gonna go buy this one add-on that it's supposed to simulate turbulence a bit better.
Talking about add-ons, I still haven't gotten that Jesus.
I mean, there's a freeware one and there's a payware one you can get.
Every time I fly, I said I need to install one, but every time I just end up forgetting about it.
Oh yeah, I need to update the route command here because we had to change the route a little bit.
Which add-on are you talking about?
We're talking about G's, like add-ons.
There we go. Imagine having to pay for turbulence. Well, good for you, bro. Who the fuck is that? Oh, United. Oh, see, Microsoft Flight Sim does turbulence, just not well. It's like very lackluster. I mean, at least with FS Realistic here, I have the camera movements that kind of simulate it a bit. But this add-on, it'll simulate the bit of turbulence you get like on Final to an Airport or within a valley of some mountains, it does that a bit better. Or going into clouds, it'll do that a bit better. Alright, so the Mexican controllers, I thought were gonna be on right now. Because their time, unless I read this wrong, like that's supposed to be a 7:30 p.m. Central Time, right? Oh, it's Central Standard Time. Oh, so I'm early. It'll be 50 minutes till they open then. I just realized that. They even have the Zulu time there. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. It'll be fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the Mach number here, or else I'm gonna forget and it's gonna start to overspeed again. It was getting close to that altitude. 105 mile final, got hit by a little bit of turbulence. And you crashed? I've done that before in Flight Sim, bro. You know, Flight Sim just doesn't do the microbursts really that good. You know, where it just moves your plane a tiny bit. It'll do the large wind movements well. Relatively well. But not the little, like, microburst, and that's kind of what this add-on will do. And it's only like $10. It's not even, like, expensive or anything. That's good. You know, it's kind of funny. Yeah, there's pilot code 51 there. And I'm already... of course a bit higher than him, but the speed difference, just because of altitude there, and he's a CJ4, just a little slower than longitude. I think he caps out at like Mach 7.4, right? Something like that, Mach 7.35 or something like that. I think is where that thing caps out. And that's up at cruise. That's not down lower. Wonder if this guy is gonna make it here for the event. He probably will. He's a 7.8. He's just gonna cross all the American centers to maybe his home airport? No, he's at Toronto. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of Aero Mexico's coming in. And this guy's VFR, no flight plan. Not sure if that's legal or not in Mexico. I really have no idea. I might as well slow down. No reason for me to try and get there quick. And now it's not slowing down. What the heck? There we go. We'll go Mach 0.8. And when I do that, shoot up to 6,000 feet a minute for a second. Let's see, can I see my estimated time here? Let's see, estimated time to Naga. Can I see that at all? I mean, I can see distance. 291 miles. That'll take me, what, 40 minutes? 30 minutes? Maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna be there before they open. Dang it. Maybe I could fly out and fly back. Fly back to the US. Could do that. Be a first time of me flying with Spanish. Actually, no, a second time, technically. There was one time we were in. Actually, I need that back here. I had done an event. I think it was flying out of like Houston or something like that to somewhere down in this area. And we had to talk to, how do you even pronounce that? Meridia Center. I think that was it. Fluffy little kittens, how you doing? Oh, that's cool. You got a little, like... That's not even a cub. That's more advanced than a cub there. Hmm. That's supposed to be one of the planes that... Oh, I forgot their names, but one of those two brothers made on YouTube. Like the two bald guys that are brothers. Dang, my speed is only increasing. I think. At least fuel efficiency is. Yeah, fuel efficiency, not necessarily speed. But we're just gonna be going up the Mexican coast this entire flight. And I'm almost out where the charts will show me. So I've gotta go, I guess, satellite. Over on the tablet. Just chilling, nice. Yeah, we're up here above 41,000 feet along the Mexican border. Or Mexican border with the sea, at least there. The Mexican-US border is way back that way. We're just cruising. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to update the mod I use for Discord. But I gotta remember what it was even called, because I don't remember. PC was about to explode in DFW. Yeah, DFW isn't great for me either. Pretty FPS intensive in Flight Sim. Chicago, especially around O'Hare, is a similar way. Sure, it's the first time TBC is doing flying Thursday to Mexico? Probably, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be against doing another one. The only thing is the time. That would be an issue here. Because I'm gonna get in the airspace there and they're not even gonna be there. It's gonna be a little disappointing. Shoot, I probably should have done a restroom break and gone to Brownsville and give myself a little more time. I'm just gonna slow my plane down. I mean, I ain't got no reason to go too quick. No, Sky, it's not weak PCs. It's literally just those areas are way more intensive than the rest of the world, or the US at least. Like LA, I don't have too much of a problem there. You know? Which is like ground modeling, but better. But yeah, the streaming does use a lot of CPU bandwidth.
Didn't you have that airport diagram for Mexico City?
Yes, it's on AirMate. I'll pull it up and put it in the chat.
Thanks, because I don't have any charge for that.
Most of yours are about an hour. Yeah. I mean, I thought I was going to be flying doing Austin to Brownsville to here. But then I messed up time zones because it's Central Standard instead of Central Deficit, so it's technically Mountain Time in the US. $16 terabytes, Jesus. And like, so Epic, say you're in one spot, out in the central US, say Kansas for a good example, like, I don't know what the view range is in X-Plane, but like, how much space would just that view range take up? Would that be like couple dozen gigs or something? Just for that view area? Just Kansas is like 20 to 30 gigs. So I'm assuming most of that 16 terabytes is the big cities. Alright, so my top of descent... Actually, I need to plug in my arrival. I haven't done that yet. Actually, what are the winds here at Mexico City? Weather... 080 at 15. I'm most likely gonna have to fly a downwind here, I think. Is there like a different arrival I'm supposed to be flying? Wait a second. Also, I don't know why... Oh, this is only one. Never mind. Oh, so I'm supposed to fly that. To Alpha. So at Naga to Alpha. Where do I want to park? North remote platform, not a terminal. There's maybe that area. Sim pieces demand a CPU that can boil water. Yeah, that is the truth. Let's see, parking gates. Probably remote platform Tango. Oh no, customs. We'll go over there. So we'll probably want to land the left side. 5 left. So we'll put in that and load that. Top of descent in 24 minutes. A trillion buildings there? Probably, yeah. Would make sense. Oh, and you know what? This is Mexico. Do they use hectopascals? Nope, altimeter 3018. There we go, in standby. And while I'm up here cruising, I'm gonna go do a restroom break, so I will be right back.
Good night, everyone. Good landings.
You guys are happy about the chair command being spammed? What the heck? Alright, no contact me's, right? No, nothing. We're good. No one's online yet. Top of descent. 18 minutes. Make sure the altitude restrictions are in there. It should be. Naga. Oh, that's not right. Supposed to be between 220 and 200. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong chart. I am stupid. Supposed to go with the 3 alpha. Yeah, okay, it was right in the first place. I was looking at the wrong chart. And the 755 speed restriction. Almas speed restriction, we got that. Sutas, another speed restriction. Apparently that's an initial approach fix. But wait, what? Approach? That's Spirit, you're not with him? Of course you're not with him. What was I doing? 5 left. R and P. Looks like we might be doing. Yeah, Sutas starts there. You do the R and P approach. Up and auto IFR there. They didn't even say really what it's called. But of course here, oh, it's just Mexico. It just said, okay. Days are good days. You found out 3 of your favorite bands had song releases and 1 had an album release pre-order? Oh. Pre-order? Unless you're getting a physical thing, you shouldn't be pre-ordering it. I'm gonna wait to plug in that R&B though. APU turned off? It should be. Yeah, it is. It says APU off. What do you mean T and P? What are you talking about? You mean R and P, but you can't type? How is that you? R and Ps are great. What are you talking about? It's like a GPS based ILS almost, except the minimums are higher. Like 505 AGL. So, wait, what's the altitude of this airport? Oh, I didn't realize we're up in altitude. Oh, geez. 7,300 feet. You listen to the releases day 1 and get the rest later you're buying? Oh.
He's up in Ontario now.
And that's a restricted area. That's a big old restricted area. I know Mexico's got a lot of restricted things, so like if I use the VFR charts, they're all over the place, where I'm assuming it would be for the low charts. Yeah, they're just all over the place. There's only certain corridors you can fly in legally without busting those restricted areas. Kind of crazy how that works. Do I not have airways turned on? Ah, that's it. I'm not even on an airway. Okay. Naga does use some airways though. I'm just not on one of them. Digital copies of music? Okay. Wouldn't pre-order that, to be honest. Oh! We have Approach online. Literally Mexico Approach. I find that kind of funny. That's what you call them. I mean, it is Mexico City. It is 127.65. And we got Mexico Approach online.
And tower.
Yep, we got tower as well. And we have an ATIS.
They're a hard download on your phone. It's not an online service. Okay.
Okay.
So they're 20 minutes early here. That's good. They probably saw the traffic coming and they're like, we should probably sign on. So 127.65 is the radius.
So you have basically a 700-foot ceiling.
Wait, what about a 700-foot ceiling?
Yeah, it's a 700.
Airport elevation's at 7,300, and the ceiling's at 8,000 foot. So it's
that's 8,000 AGL.
I just want to be by plane. Oh, okay, I misread.
I was like, wait a second, what? At least in the US, it's 8,000 AGL.
Ceiling 8,000 broken, 2,000 broken, temperature 24, dew point 7, QNH
Alright, now we've lost tower, and we
runway
have clearance
23 in use. IFR traffic expect ILS Zulu runway 23 left approach. Departure frequency 121.2.
Wait, what?
TDC not available. All aircraft transponder mode Charlie on ground. Advise on initial contact. You have
There's
information.
180 at 14.
Mexico City International
That does
Airport
make sense,
8 is
actually.
information Charlie 0055 UTC. Weather. Wind 18014. Visibility 7. Sky conditions 2000
Wait,
scattered.
what?
2000 broken. Temperature 24.
What?
Yeah, what do you want, bro?
What?
QNH 3020. Runways 23 in use. IFR traffic expect ILS Zulu runway 23 left approach. Departure frequency 121.2. TDC not available. All aircraft transponder mode Charlie on ground.
ATIS says
Advise on
expect
initial
the
contact.
ILS
You
Zulu
have
23
information.
left.
Charlie.
Got Charlie.
Mexico City International Airport 8 is information Charlie 0055 UTC. Weather. Wind 180 at 14. Visibility 7. Sky conditions 2000 scattered. Ceiling 8,000 broken. 2000 broken. Temperature 24. Dew point 7. QNH 3020. Runways 23 in use. IFR traffic expect ILS Zulu runway 23 left approach.
I want to get 23 right. I'm gonna ask for it.
121.2. TDC not available. All aircraft transponder mode Charlie on ground. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Charlie.
Charlie, alright, we got it. Might change, maybe when we get there, we'll see. So now that ATC is online, we'll go ahead and speed her up. Let's need this 2 times to make sure it's correct. Well, not just that, it's just that I was missing something because I was focusing on 2 different things. And I've got top of descent in 2 minutes. So we'll hit the VNAV. I'll at least take her down to the top of the arrival, which is level 200. Yeah, I don't know if there's other controllers that are gonna pop on all of a sudden. Oh, and that guy moved down to delivery? Yeah, he... Oh, okay. We're about to fly over some mountains, too. I think it's an extension of the Rocky Mountains. If I remember right. Very rugged looking terrain down there. Overlay check, what's wrong with it? Hey, nothing wrong. That's almost Indy Center's frequency. Almost. Speaking of that, Indy Center's online. And who could have guessed it's Robert who's been on Indy Center the last like 3 days straight almost. Some good apples here. Top of descent. There we go.
Center's on. Well, he's not primed out, but he's on.
Ow, fuck. I think I bit that apple the wrong way or something.
My girlfriend left me, I am sad and lonely. She loves me more. No, no.
What? What the hell? Yeah, there's center. 126.6. Let me flip around some frequencies here. There we go. Up, wait, no, is that right? At 126.6, there we go. I'll wait till I start hearing people on its frequency. Oh wait, I'm not even on the right one. And he is Mexico Center, or Centro Mexico if you're Spanish speaking. There's my contact me. And we're on the Naga Tree Bravo. 126.6, that's what I'm on.
Mexico Center, 51 with you, 16,000 for 13,500.
What station code is again?
Pilot 51 with you, 15,500 for 13,500.
That's Alpaca, ¿y los cosas de Alpaca?
Can any of you understand this man?
It sounds like he's speaking Spanish.
No, he's not speaking Spanish. You just have to listen in because, you know, their accent is going to be perfect.
29,000 pies por nivel de vuelo 300. 19 millas de Humao.
Al México 2232, buenas noches. Código transponder 3230.
They're bilingual most of the time.
I think you have to be bilingual.
The pilot Squawk 51, thank you. Reset transponder Squawk 2470.
I know in Montreal you have to.
2476, pilot
I'm not surprised. Cause isn't that their official languages up there?
The official language is French.
Buenas noches, Aeroméxico 717.
That's like Montreal,
Aeroméxico 717, muchas gracias. Buenas noches. Código transponder 4230, 4230.
4230, Aeroméxico 717.
Aeroméxico 2230, muchas gracias. Está en contacto radar. A su propuesta descienda 220, nivel cruce Naga nivelado.
A propuesta tendremos a 220 nivel, cruzando Naga nivelado. Aeroméxico 2232 y contacto radar. Gracias.
Dang, I'm not used to hearing Spanish like that, jeez. Mexico Center, Pilot Club Tree 41. We are flyover Tree 18, descending via the Naga Tree Bravo arrival.
Pilot Club 341, thank you. I just made you. Reset transponder 3263, and I'm gonna give you a vector for sequence.
Okay, Tree 263, we'll expect the vector, Pilot Club Tree 41. Tree 263, you just gotta listen into him. Vector for sequence. Probably Air Mexico guy.
Pilot Club 51, where did you depart from?
I departed from Corpus Christi, Kilo Charlie Romeo Papa.
Thank you so much.
I should have mentioned he's VFR. Okay, I do need to start slowing down here. Oh, not Mach number. 250.
Pilot Club 341, radar contact, turn left, heading 130, vectors for sequence.
Okay, left to 1 tree 0, Pilot Tree 41. And what altitude do you want to set?
Vectors for sequence, and you know what? Descend in level 220.
Okay, flight level 220, Pilot Tree 41.
Aeroméxico 2232, necesito que expediente su descenso a nivel 220.
Okay, I forgot, is it Tree 41 or Tree 41 here? I don't know. He's doing Tree 41, so I'll go with that.
Aeroméxico 717, muchas gracias, está en contacto radar, para Hacienda. ¿Qué tenga su plan? Hacienda para. Debido a que están a ustedes, le voy a dar un menor, Hacienda 260.
No, para 260, Aeroméxico 717.
Pilot Club 51, radar contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Pilot 51.
Oh, and Monterey Center's on too. Damn, we missed them. Maybe I'll have to go back. But then Houston's offline, so maybe somewhere else? Now, I'll probably just go to like Corpus Christi, maybe. We'll have to see. Also, our transition altitude, I think, is 180. No, 195. And so you guys know, the transition level is level 195. A little different here.
México 232, contacto México 121 decimal 2, buenas noches.
21, buenas noches, Aeroméxico 2232.
I really wish Sky Vector would show all, like, the like, it's faint, but it's there, but I wish they would update it with the new altitudes. With much clearer altitudes.
Yeah, they gotta pay for that. You know, we're not in the land of freedom here where, you know, you get charged for free. Or at least not easily available.
But the Mexican charts are like available behind the password, I think.
You're gonna be clear for the approach.
Yeah, direct to Naga, Pelican Tree 41.
Buenos tardes, Mexico Center, Sky Blue Radio 1 checking in 330.
Sky Blue Radio 1, good evening, reset transponder 2765. Actually, you already have 2765. Standby.
That's funny.
Sky Blue Radio 761 radar contact approximately 20 miles north of Tamuin BOR. Maintain level 330, fly direct to Naga.
Direct to Naga, Sky Blue Radio 1.
And I was just about to fix that, fly direct to Daran, my bad, Daran.
Oh, I still have the VNAV thing.
Sky Blue Radio 1, just making sure I kept you an amendment. It's Daran, Delta Alpha Romeo Alpha November for your direct.
Yes, sir. We are directed there now. Sky Blue 1.
Actually, I can go a bit faster than this. We'll go 280, so I'm not going too quick on the way down the pipe. Also, heading sync. There we go.
Center, good evening. Alpha 1496 is 70 miles east of the Ocala BOR. Flight level 360, IFR to Mexico City.
Must be the guy I'm following there.
Pilot Club 341, contact Mexico 121.2, bye-bye.
121.2, Pelican Tree 41.
Pilot Club 1496.
I assume I'm just supposed to descend via here.
3264, Alpha 1496.
My guess. Actually, no. Don't do that. Oh, shit, they already did. Decimal 2. Yeah, Mexico approach, Pilot Club Tree 41. We're flight level 209er, and we have information, Charlie.
Pilot Club 341, good evening. Red contact, descend via the Naga 3 Bravo, arrival to 14,000 feet. Q&H 30.20, reduce speed to 250 knots.
Send via the Naga Tree Bravo to 14,000 Tree 020 and reduce speed to 250 knots, Pelican Tree 41. Alright, 14,000. I'm just gonna go ahead and scream her on down. Except I need 250. First. Oh, you're leaving, Mary. What? Why are you leaving me? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm about 2,000 feet high, so speed brake. Not the whole speed brake though, just part of it. Damn, bro, I don't even know how to read half of these city and town and municipality names. Oh. Nope, we're catching up with it. That's good. There you go, catching the path. Turning back in after laying at anchorage. Okay. We're about to land. ATC came on almost perfect time. It could have been like a few minutes earlier. So I wasn't as far in my descent and whatnot, and they could have vectored me, but whatever. Still doing their thing.
Still going. And the Pilot Club 341. When able, turn right to direct Cessna to send the arrival to 12,000 feet.
Right, direct Cessna at 12,000, Packer Tree 41. For the win, shortcut.
Mexico approach, 551 with you, 13,500.
Pilot Club 51, good evening, radar contact. Turn left heading 160, descend and maintain 12,000, the QNH 30.20.
Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna stick with 2-3 left.
Just be advised, Pilot Club 51 is VFR.
109.7 here.
Sorry, just to confirm, the Pilot Club 51, your VFR?
Affirm, VFR.
Roger, the Pilot Club 51 reports 15 miles out from the Mexico VOR.
Actually, I'm gonna hold this altitude until I get to where I need to descend.
The Mexico City QNH is 30.20. Aeroméxico 2232, descienda de la llegada a unos 10,000 pies, autorizar la ILS Zulu 23 izquierda.
Fairbanks departure came online right when you exited their airspace. Yeah, that sucks when that happens. Seems easier. Yeah, he seems easy to understand. Yes, this is true.
And just to confirm the Pilot Club 51, you're going to report 15 miles out from the airport?
We'll repeat that if that was for Pilot Club 51.
Pilot Club 51, report 15 miles out from the Mexico airport.
10-4.
10-4. Oh, this guy. Exactly, it's not truck sim. You should tell him that in Discord. It's not truck sim. But my landing light should be on. Actually, I am below the flight level thing. So I need to switch over to that. Just hold that current altitude for now. I forgot to do that on the way down.
Armisco 2232, servicio real terminado, comunique torre en 1855, que tenga buen día.
1855 con torre y servicio real terminado, gracias. Pero México 222.
At or above 12, actually, so I can go down to 12. I'm just trying to like reread the chart here. So don't go down too quick. I'm gonna go down 500 feet a minute, should be fine. Maybe 6. Meet that restriction. Yeah, we'll just slowly go down. Down here, performance, landing. Got the data, all the stuff. BREF 104. Actually, crap, I never plugged in the ILS. ILS 2 tree left. Got the chart though. 25 or no wait, 25 or 7512 is the minimums. Not that I won't need it. We'll see though, because from what I've heard about Mexico City, you can have a lot of different stuff here. What's that CL or CF23 left? What was that for?
And Pilot Club 351, descend via the arrival to 10,000, reduce speed to 190 knots.
And by the arrival 10,000 190 knots, Pilot Club Tree at 41. Actually, crap, we're supposed to stay at 220 as we come up to this waypoint here. Because I'm assuming the altitude is given me is going to work like most of Europe does. Not necessarily the UK, but most of Europe. So we'll be at 200. Whoops, I was about to go too fast. 200 at Cesta. Then after that, we actually let's go ahead and just descend the rest of the way down here. Flaps of 1 to help me slow down a bit. Plane cargo is less than truck cargo. Then how do I hear you flying a FedEx from Anchorage and back all the time if you don't believe in that? Or if you believe in that. I mean, oh, because you're getting forwarded to trucks. Okay, so now I'm at 12. And we'll VNAV down to 10. Because I was kind of behind or ahead. I think I was ahead of the VNAV. I was trying to just keep the plane in check here. Alright, now we'll slow to 190.
351, clear for the ILS Zulu 23 left approach.
ILS Zulu 23 left approach, Pilot Club Tree 41. Shit, it didn't. Why didn't you VNAV down? What? I had a 10 with the. Oh, I didn't actually press the VNAV button. That's fine. The plane don't work. No, you're the pilot. You fly the plane. So is my saying here. Go flaps too. Oh, this is. It's not really weather.
Contacto radar, descienda vía la llegada, descienda vía largo 3 Bravo a unos 5,000 pies, el con H3 20.
Go ahead and drop the gear.
México 717, descendemos vía largo 3 Bravo para nivel de vuelo 150, con H30
I'm not picking up the localizer yet though. So we're just following the stuff in. So next restriction is 9,000. And we were cleared for the approach, so we can descend to that. And by then, we'll be getting to... Oh, it doesn't even show all the waypoints on here.
Code 351, ready for terminated correction, contact tower 118.55, have a great landing.
118.55, Palcom Tree 41. Oh shit, actually I'm not going to be doing this stuff. We need this. Kind of funny, they terminate radar service there. Now we're on nav mode. We're over to tower 118.55. Arm the approach mode. And then we're calling them... Should have looked at this already, Mexico Tower. Mexico Tower, Power Club, tree 401. We're on the ILS Zulu to a tree left.
Power Club 341, roger. Runway 23 left, wind 180 at 14. You're clear to land, sir.
Yeah, to a tree left, cleared to land, Power Club tree 41. Still ain't seeing nothing. Let me make sure my approach is armed. Yeah, we've got glide slope there in the panel. I need to slow down though. Luckily I can go full flaps and make that happen. Field is in sight, that's good. So bro, I forgot how, you know, I'd read it one time, Mexico City, because they have like a bunch of factories in what's basically a valley. It's just very smoky and hazy all the time. Almost similar to those like pictures and videos you'd see out of like the big cities in China. Except China's not a valley, they just pump out that much craziness out of the factories. Wait, refund? For what? Oh, time out somebody else. Oh. I didn't even see it. I was focusing on the landing here. Gosh, bro. Alright, autopilot off. We'll fly the rest. As I'm bouncing back and forth, Jesus. And someone sounds like they're text only, possibly. This is a bit of a fast landing here, too. Didn't get down to my VREF like I should have. Still buttered it. Airport charts. Looks like I'll exit at Echo 2, maybe. Flaps up, speed breakdown. Where's this taxiway? Oh, it's a bit up further. Or that could be Bravo 7 right there? Maybe I don't have Echo 2. I don't know. Or I'm gonna need to go back and read all these chats when I get parked. Yeah, this is Echo 2. Just realized this is a 13,400 foot runway. I just buttered the bread on. Come on, turn. Yeah, backup tree 401 is clear on Echo 2. We're going to the customs ramp.
Red Pilot Club 341, continue Echo 2 right on Charlie left on the ramp. Good night.
Yeah, go to right at Charlie, and we're code across 2 tree right.
Oh, yes, from sir, sorry. Curse across 2 tree right, continue Echo 2, right on Charlie, left on the row.
Yeah, right on Charlie, left at the ramp, Falcon Tree 41. Actually. Custom. Oh, no, never mind, we're good. So, crossing. Right on Charlie. There's like a little hill there almost. A little divot where the runway is.
It is up there.
And then I'm technically not supposed to be turning right here. Because the customs ramp is right there. Ah, come on, go. Shoot, I'm turning in here. Because that's where the customs ramp is. It's on the chart. Alright, no traffic around. None that I'm seeing. Let's see, we'll park right over here. And of course, normally, you would wait for the customs offers to come to you for getting out of your plane. But we're fine. Would be yelling at me if you did a full like that. Long letting go around 5,000 foot. I wouldn't be yelling at you for that. What? You fly the plane, not me. Whenever I'm controlling. Oh, it's dark now. Stress would say. Anyways, I gotta go back and see what all you guys been chatting about. Jesus. A lot of chatter there while I was on my arrival and approach. Come on, just. It's not letting me do this. Oh, I have to drag from the bottom. Okay. All cargo planes eventually get forwarded to trucks. Yeah, that is kind of true. To the quartermaster. Yeah, Shempasta. He came back yesterday, Sky. I don't know if you were here. Shempasta's been here. Well, as of yesterday. Runway awareness advisory system. Oh. Okay. I just call that my ASDEC screen. Yep, Shempasta lives after like probably a year of being MIA or something. Actually, maybe I can check that on Discord. Search for the last time Shempasta's in a message. Oh, it was October 22nd, 2022. That's been a while, yeah. Like a year and a half. That was your last message on Discord, at least. Alright, we got that one engine shut down. And the other one. Now, the question is, should I go depart back to somewhere else? Like, maybe up to Monterey. Should I do that? there's Jude going to New Orleans again. As he does a lot, it seems. Hell yeah, you're back. Back for good, or what? You got another mystery disappearance planned for next month? Oh, and guys, I was informed earlier today, I'm going to be on Charleston Approach for tomorrow's F&O. That's the airport around that area. Although I'm only covering the northern half of the airspace, so if you depart, like, Beckley down there, I think is the airport, you won't get me. If you do, uncontrolled stuff. But if you come in from the northwest, northeast, but not necessarily northeast, depends on where exactly you're coming from there, then you might get me. We can even bring up a little, thing here. Oh, Shimpasta, also, since the last time you were here, I now visit in Memphis and DC. DC is a newer one, though. Like Memphis, I've got all my ratings and stuff that I need to control basically anything over there, except for center. What am I looking for? Charleston. So Charleston, I control anything up that way. Right here is the Charleston International Airport. The kind of line that divides us is right down the middle of the airport. So I cover the smaller portion of the airport. Jeez, who is doing text only? Jeez. Oh, that's a particular pilot I've seen before that always says text only. Emirates 20 Super is the call sign. He always does text only. He's been around the network a decent amount. Back in apparently 2022, you were still at your home tower, now you're in a big league. Yeah. I mean, Shimpasta, if you wanted to. I don't know if you were here back when I did VODs, like, and stuff on the stream. There's two different YouTube channels. Here, we'll disconnect there from now. There's this one. It's mostly time lapses and edited kind of stuff. Just STW222 there. Actually, I can put the links. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. There. And then there's a second one that's STW222 streams. Yeah, very creative. You could probably go back and find... Oh, I have a playlist for it, don't I? Yeah, you could find this. That is stuff for when I did my approach exams. I had to do it twice. The first one I failed for some technicalities, which was kind of dumb. Even time lapses of them. I don't even remember what it was. It was just small things that I did wrong. And I think they basically thought I did too many small things wrong, and so they're like, yeah, we're gonna fail you. I was like, bro, are you kidding me? And that was after having done approach training for like almost a year straight at that point. By the time I'd gotten to the second attempt, it had basically been a year. If not 11 and a half months. At least I've now been trained by someone. He was a real-world Chicago, or he is a real-world Chicago center controller, so that was good to learn from a guy like that. Yeah, now I'm certified, working on learning things for center, eventually. I actually make these cheat sheets, if I can load one of them up here. This will be light mode, but whatever. So like, for Charleston for tomorrow, there's this whole thing that I've made. You know, basically gives me a bunch of basic information about the airports. I need to look up what CKB even is. I don't remember. I'm going to look that up, maybe add it. And then I've started working on some stuff for center. So this is... Why is it? Come on. So this is all of the approach boundaries, the high and low sectors, but not necessarily the super highs or anything crazy like that. And that's just like my base for all the other things I'm gonna do. I started doing this one, which is all the arrivals. I'm still missing a couple arrivals technically. The ones that go over to like Dayton. Which those are very simple though. And even did all the VORs. There's a bunch of them around, even some that are surrounding areas. And this is like 98% to scale. It's a tiny bit off though. In certain areas where like the scale was slightly different when I did certain things. Because you know the Earth is curved, so it's a bit tough with that. To put that on a 2D screen. Well, anyways, let's go fly up to... Actually, let's do a vote here. Should I fly to Monterey? Or should I go give Jake a visit over on Lexington Tower? Yeah, I started putting together all those cheat sheets when around the time I started approach training, so that would have been late 2022, probably just after you disappeared. So what are you guys' opinions? Should I go over to Indy Center and give Jake some traffic? Or should I go over to somewhere else? Oh, they even have an approach at a couple other places too. Interesting. I'm surprised this guy's not on Meridia. Although possibly... Oh no, Flight Service Station, they're covering it. Give Jake traffic? Alright. And of course, you don't know Jake. He's a guy that's been on the stream for a little bit. Probably not as long as you have. Yep, done a lot of stuff. Of course, learned a bunch of different new planes. Yeah, let's go start at Louisville. And go over to Lexington. Before the flight sim 2024? I don't know. Depends on how well add-ons work together. So like, let's go through the whole list here of stuff. The L-39 is fun to fly, if a bit basic, just because the sim doesn't simulate most things about it. The A300, you know, the cargo beast, pretty good one to fly. TBM 850 is a pretty good thing to do. Like any of these analog ones are. Where they have the steam gauges. So like I can select that. Go to my hangar. And then you can see inside it here. It's a bunch of steam gauges. It will all work. I'd like to see it. If it's anything like the X-Plane 11 to X-Plane 12, a lot of things won't work correctly. Do parts fall off the 737s in game? No. No, they don't, but I have all the 737s here from PMDG. 7.8's a fun one to fly. I did the 789 for Cross the Pond. They're on Saturday, I think it was. CRJ is just okay. The A37 and T37, that's some fun ones there. They're very loud though. Fly the Skymaster? I wanted to fly a military jet. Why does that one have missiles? Because it's an attack aircraft. A-37. I don't think you can use them though. I could be wrong. I don't know how to use them at least. DC-6, don't know how to fly it, but I have it. Learjet's a fun one. They keep releasing updates because it's technically still alpha and whatnot. East 37 is a trainer. Yeah, it's a trainer. Yeah. Oh, there's a call sign. Arrow Banana, Oscar Bravo Delta. That's fine. Bay 146 is fun to fly. 4 hair dryers. At least with the sound mod I have, the sound's a bit better. What else? Comanche is probably the best GA plane right now. Although I have issues with it because after like doing a couple legs, it usually starts to lag. The V22, that thing is, don't buy it. None of you guys should buy that. Don't have the Fokker. Yeah, but the V22 Osprey, it kind of sucks in the sim. They didn't make it that well. I mean, if you just want to go around flying VFR and stuff, it's fine. You know? Actually, let me check a thing here. What's the weather like in Indy? Can I even fly VFR? Oh, yay, clouds. Overcast, 300, and it's clear there. Actually, we should be good. Should be good. Flight to a river? Nah, I'm not doing that. RV-14 is just meh. It's not the greatest. I do have the WB Sim Skyhawk. That's halfway decent there. This thing you were able to get for $1 back in the day when it first came out. A good investment right there. AC-208, don't have it. I was gonna do the L-39 here. You know, my typical thing. We're gonna give Jake traffic in a minute. Go from Louisville to Lexington. L-39 Slant Alpha once it finally loads. And if anyone wants to join, we'll be over in the voice chat here. I keep forgetting to go and remove all those extra lights. Yeah, man, still nothing, yeah. You're bad enough in just text-only mode. Alright, here we are connected with the Indy Center on 119.55. Alright, fuel. We need all of it because this thing doesn't sip fuel. It like drinks whole gallons at once. Actually, that might not even start. Oh, it's starting it. Good. Good, it's starting. That's good. It's amazing to fly in DCS. Well, good for you. I don't have it. And now the engine's starting, which you guys can't really see over there. Watching for the numbers on the right side of the screen. Do its thing. Woo! Oh wait, tiny bit of throttle, don't I? There it goes, yeah. Yeah, thanks for that, Jim Pasta. Yeah, Darth Dennis there, he's a character on the stream. Flying just whatever random things he wants to sometimes. The dude's flown Air Force One a couple times. There's that. 118725.
Report ATIS information Echo 0056 Zulu. Wind 060 at 4. Visibility 10. Ceiling 30,000 overcast. Temperature 16. 2.2. Altimeter 3017. ILS approach runway 35 left and 35er. Simultaneous approach is in use. Runway 35 left arrivals. 29er. 11 NSC Sensi. Available only for OPR and CT. Small departures in use. Advise on initial contact. You have information Echo.
Didn't hear the runway in there.
Louisville International Airport ATIS information Echo 0056 Zulu. Wind 060 at 4. Visibility 10. Ceiling 30,000 overcast. Temperature 16. 2.2. Altimeter 3017. ILS approach runway 35 left and 35er. Simultaneous approach is in use. Runway 35 left arrivals. 29er. 11 NSC Sensi. Available only for OPR and CT. Small departures in use.
1341.
Yep, I see that. Let me know if you need anything. And, enjoy the flight.
Enjoy the flight. Okay. And Indy Center, cash 22 on the ground, Louisville request.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix something that's thrown off my mic. Apparently, I'm coming and garbled again.
You sound fine to me on the ground.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix this one off.
Gotta wait for him.
Air Canada 1341, Indy Center. How do you hear me now?
be a little garbled, but a little better.
Alright, it might be on your end or just because you're a bit too much, but Roger. Cash 22, I don't have a flight plan on file for you. You want to refile for me?
We're VFR.
Oh, okay. Cash 22, what's your VFR request?
Yeah, Cash 2-2, we're Lima Tree 9er Albatross, slant Alpha. We're over at the Air National Guard ramp quest, flight following to Lexington 13-5. Actually, we're 4,500 because we're a VFR. And we're 350 on the heading.
Lab Quest 650 in East Center, Roger, welcome aboard. Cash 22, VFR, correction, clear out the Louisville Class Charlie airspace to the east.
What?
At or below 5,500. Squawk 5511.
Just walking 5511, Cash 2-2.
Cash 22, read back is correct, advise on the taxi. And just read back the VFR clearance over the Charlie, please.
It's at or below 5,500.
Beautiful, thanks.
Which that's not even right. Okay. I'll go maybe talk to him after the stream here or something. Instead of just blasting him here. Alright, taxi light on. Not that this thing has a taxi light. Now we are flaps 1. I should have turned right. Damn it. We're gonna go right. Go closer to golf. Actually, let me check before I go tell him he's wrong. Because maybe I'm wrong. If it's 5,500, I've been given the wrong thing for a while. Kinda doubt that though, because you bring jets down to 6 on the downwind. Or at least I have been. Let's see, VFR... 2,500 for props, 4,500 for jets. Yeah, so... I mean, I know this guy has been around a while, so maybe he has old procedures in his head. You know, a lot of things have changed around here. And Cash 2-2, short of golf with Echo over taxi.
Cash 22, runway 35 right. Taxi via Golf 1. Echo, cross runway 29 at Golf 1.
Alright, it'll be a Golf 1 Echo across runway 2 at 9 or Cash 2-2. Of course, I can't see nothing in the cockpit because that bright screen darkens everything because of how Flight Sim does it.
It's going to be an intersection departure for 35 right at Echo 2. If you don't want that, I can just have you cross 35 right as well. Just let me know what you want.
Yeah, we could take 35 right at Echo 2, Cash 2-2. Kind of the default. I was kind of expecting it there. Just because this is a little high performance jet. It's not like I need full length. I'm not a heavily loaded C5 Galaxy or something. Or a 747. It's so dark, Jesus. A moon out? No, it's not. We're not mooning people. Now we are. You know, I can't see out of the ground at night in this thing. The track over the top of the screen is pretty cool, yeah. It should even have a little plane go across the screen as I get closer to where I need to go. Must be pressing this wrong.
1341, disregard.
Okay.
Cash 2 short, Echo 2 ready to go. So it goes at the top right above the map. It's supposed to be a little animation thing.
Runway 35 right at Echo 1, the wind.
Echo 1?
06 airport, clear for takeoff.
Didn't know we had Echo 1 at Louisville. Runway 35 right at Echo 2, clear for takeoff, Cash 2. I don't think Louisville's getting an Echo 1 anytime soon, because they haven't had one for the last 2 decades, and there's been the little spot there for them to build one they just never have. I guess because they don't need it here at Louisville right now. But they've never really had a reason to, or the funding, or something.
$46 contact Cleveland Center now, 11.87. Peace out.
There we go, 110, rotate. Gear up. Collapse up. Ah, I should have requested unrestricted, dang it. Forgot about that.
Cash 22, MD Center, South 2000 fluency verification.
Or 2,700, Cash 22.
Cash 22, altitude 6 hour radar contact, proceed on course, maintain VFR.
On course, maintain VFR, Cash 22.
Right hand to 749, MD Center, welcome aboard. Right, Canada 749, approved as requested, report one back.
Where's Bowman Field? Bowman should be somewhere out here. Oh, I see it. Right there. That's my home airport. Dang it, I hate how it does this. Oh shit. No, hand flat plane for now. Go up to 13.5. Now I should be good. Alright, and we'll follow Interstate 64. It's just right there. Follow that all the way to Lexington. Or all the way, at least to the city of Lexington, not necessarily the airport. I hate how I can't dim this thing. I try it every time and it doesn't work. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's literally manual at 0, doesn't do anything. So dumb. Makes it hard to see outside. But if I make it so the thing's not in my face. Alright, let's get the information for Lexington. I can't actually switch frequencies here. It's information Foxtrot. Runway 22. Landing and departing 22 and 4. What?
Cash 22, Lexington information Foxtrot current. Lexington altimeter is 3019.
We just received Foxtrot to 3019 or pound or Cash 22. Oops, I said the wrong call sign. Hey, Cash 22, I'd like to request the overhead brake runway 22 into Lexington.
Cash 22, you can request that with the tower.
And Cash 22. Do you have Orbex or anything for area? No. Well...
Cash 22, are you recording that overhead brake?
Maybe, maybe not. Go around acknowledge. A funny name there. Like one tooth on the left side of the mouth that keeps these apples are not playing well with. Anyways, we got Frankfurt here. That's the capital of Kentucky. Our little airport, that's just a class Echo. You'd think it would be at least a Delta because it's a capital city. Literally called Capital City. Let's see, from here we're going to keep following Interstate 64, which is the right highway. The left one is something else, I'm not actually sure what it is. The right highway, we'll follow that. And then... which road is it? Forgot which road it is you actually follow to go right past the airport, but we're not actually going to follow that. I'm going to set myself up for like a 5-mile final or something.
LabQuest 650, the Cincinnati altimeter 3021, it's going to maintain 14,000.
I broke up a little bit to crossware 14,000 for LabQuest 650.
It's going to maintain 14,000.
Don't see the airport yet. Maybe that... no, there it is. Just popped in. Right there. Go ahead and descend down to 10.5. I wonder, does Tower have anyone over here in the pattern or anything like that? Yeah, no one around. It's just gonna be me.
Dude, you're like 10,000 feet high. You know we're landing 2-2 now.
I'm aware.
Goodness.
I am aware, yep.
You might want to speed brake a bit.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh!
I don't need speed brakes. Just idle throttle.
Why is he heading off to me?
Because he probably wants you to know I'm there.
My airspace goes to 3,000 feet.
And? Approaches airspace only goes to 10 and you'll still get handoffs at 300 sometimes. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Cash 2-2, we're returned inbound for Lexington.
Cash 2-2 Lexington Tower. Would you like landing clear?
Oh shit. Actually,
Cash 2-2, Indy Center.
yeah, sorry, I flipped frequencies when I shouldn't have. I was when I tried to put Lexington in standby, but we're inbound to Lexington, Cash 2-2.
Going through the
Cash
airspace.
2-2, cleared into the Lexington class Charlie airspace at or below 4,500. Contact Lexington Tower now, 119.1.
At above 4,500, 119er, yeah, 119.1, Cash 2-2. Yeah, I had the wrong I pressed the wrong buttons and stuff. Whoops. I don't know why it'd clear me into the Charlie, that's a little weird. And Lexington Tower, Cash 2-2, run the initial for 2-2, and then we'll be entering the pattern after that if you're able.
Cash 2-2, roger. Runway 2, when calm, correction, runway 2-2, when calm, cleared for the option.
2-2 cleared for the option, and are we okay for the break?
You want overhead?
We're on the initial.
Roger, break over the numbers and left turn the pattern altitude 2,500, altimeter 3019.
Report the left brake over the numbers, Cash 2-2. Yeah, it was all sorts of confusing, because I accidentally switched to your frequency when I meant to just have it in standby. Whoops. Yeah, Cash 2-2 in the left brake.
Cash 2-2, when calm, runway 22, clear for the option.
2-2 clear for the option, Cash 2-2. No check gear down? Dang.
You want military privilege?
I mean, I'm a military call sign and a military trainer jet.
Oh, you are actually. Cash 2-2, check gear down.
And gears down, Cash 2-2. Collapse 1.
Gonna make me look at my stuff. Check gear.
It's not that bad. And I went really wide on this, Jesus.
And isn't it approach who gives you the landing check?
No. No, Tower gives the check gear down.
No, not the check gear down, the landing check.
I mean the landing check.
The thing that says perform landing checks in the FAA?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I'm floating. Yay. There we go, landed. Collapse 1. You're up. And Tower Cash 2-2, we making left traffic.
If I make left close traffic report in midfield downwind.
I'll put the midfield down with Cash 2-2.
Probably should have specified.
Yeah, probably in the initial call. Yeah, it's a lot of words, but you know, it's kind of how that works.
I did give you left turns, but different thing.
Yeah, that was for the break.
Was there anything you think I was missing there for the?
I mean, just that you hadn't experienced an overhead break before. It's understandable. Cash 2-2 midfield.
Cash 2-2, check gear down and perform landing check. Windcom runway 22 cleared for the option.
2-2 clear for the option, Cash 2-2. Yeah, honestly, I never said the landing check thing whenever I'd get military planes. I just check gear down.
I mean, I got no people here, so I might go to it.
Yeah, but where's that perform landing check thing from?
I don't know, I found it somewhere on videos. Let me find it.
How's your experience in Mexico? Not bad. A little disappointing that I was already in the descent and stuff when center came on, so a little bit hectic.
Oh, you can, in the controllers list here, I can literally see the Mexico flight service station.
I'm not surprised. That's a flight service station though. They have really far reach. I think they have like 1,500 miles. Oh shit. Why is it doing that? Come on. Stop it. I gotta check the antenna on my head there. Flaps 1.
You're just gonna do pattern look till 11 o'clock?
Not till 11 o'clock, but just for a little bit.
Right.
Shit. Do these high performance takeoffs and stuff.
Cash 2-2, perform landing check.
Cash 2-2. Which, you know, since I'm in the pattern, it's literally just like gear down, flaps are up, and, and all that. And the lights are on.
A little bit much. Probably not needed.
And Cash 2-2, Windcom, check gear down, runway 22 cleared for the option.
Gear down 2-2, clear for the option, Cash 2-2. Luckily, the way I do pattern work in this plane, the patterns go real fast. Not just because of the airspeed or anything, but just because I keep it tight to the field. Like you're really supposed to.
Oh, that's an achievement? Yeah.
What is?
Doing something else.
Yeah, I didn't even have full flaps there. Oh, no wonder that landing felt weird.
I literally gave you a perform landing check and you didn't do it?
Well, the landing... No, when it comes to the flaps like that, that's a short final kind of thing that happens there. Landing check is flaps 1 gear down, usually. At least the way I do it. Do a highly evasive movement for $5. What do you mean highly evasive movement? What are you talking about?
Cash 2-2, perform a landing check.
Yes, 2-2. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that's actually kind of annoying, people saying that. Especially because you're not like a military tower or anything. I mean, I could understand it at a military tower, where someone's like doing training and stuff. And I realized I'm not even reporting the downwind because it happens too fast.
Yeah, you're fine. Unless I don't give you figures like right.
Cash 22 when calm, runway 22, clear for the option, check gear down.
22 clear for the option, go down, Cash 22. At least my physical lever's down. Who knows how the sim's gonna react. And now is when I do full flaps. Turn in like base to final. Because full flaps need to be like at least below 160. Flaps 1 is like 170, I think. Or else it'll like auto raise the flaps in this thing. Or it'll try to at least.
Also, when you have time, I put the thing in general.
What thing? Oh, that you had found?
2110.
Oh, from the 7110. Oh, I thought it was from somewhere else you had found it.
Oh no, I found it on Bank USA. I just linked the 7110.
Okay. Works for me. Like, I'm not even touching the brakes at all. It's just once my nose gear hits, flaps 1 and throttle forward. I'm actually doing pretty well at getting up to 2,500 feet on the downwind.
Didn't even lose your tag.
That's probably because I wasn't on the ground for long enough or something.
So knows.
Or you did lose it, but then it kind of reattached as I was back up in the air. Oh shit, I actually blew right through it that time. Right after I said it too. I said I was doing good with it. I blew right through the altitude.
Cash 22 before landing check.
Landing check's Cash 22. So that means gear down, and then once I'm climbing again. Once I'm below 170, do the flaps.
Cash 22, check gear down when calm, runway 22, clear for the afternoon.
Yeah, gear down 22 clear for the option, Cash 22. Actually, Tower Cash 22 on the go. Would like to go back to Louisville.
This is VFR or IFR?
VFR?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just checking.
IFR would be a little too difficult in this thing because I gotta use VORs.
I'm assuming that you're the
It has GPS, but it's super ass GPS where I just mark myself as slant alpha.
And Cash 22, so requested altitude.
It'll be at 12.5 Cash 22.
And Cash 22 on the go, make right for Rossland departure, maintain VFR at or below 3,000.
Right across matter below 3,000 Cash 22. Now because I gotta hit all these buttons and stuff, I'm like almost about to crash the plane.
Oh, now when should I give you the change to departure? That mean now.
At least I'm doing an unrestricted departure. You would. But it's not unrestricted. And what?
The frequency changes or what? What did I write there? Happen anywhere ever? You need to wait till you're 2,500 AGF.
Man, what am I off to departure?
When you're above 3,500 feet.
You told me 3,000 though.
Oh, I actually. Okay, when you're maintaining.
Why?
This is in the 7110-393. It says, do not issue any changes until 2,500 feet above the strip.
And that's for for military jets?
Yeah.
I've never heard that in my life.
And Cash 22, contact Indy Center 119.55.
Indy Center 1955 Cash 22. $55 to make sure.
Ready to climb southwest, standby.
I'm just gonna give you a bad USA pick.
Okay. And Indy Center cash 2-2 or a 3,000 off Lexington.
Cash 22 city or VFR request and with a contact.
We're just VFR back to Louisville.
Cash 22 Roger, maintain VFR, proceed on course.
Maintain VFR on course, cash 2-2.
Walker 582, Indy Center.
As soon as he says maintain VFR, I'm like climbing.
4,000, expect flight level 2701 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.55, squawk 3034.
I'm just like straight up.
What?
Huh?
To the sky.
How many degrees am I at up? I'm like 25, 30 degrees nose up. Or something right now.
So, now that you've
Walker
listened to me, is there any
582,
recommendations
call
or
for
things?
taxi with the weather and preferred runway departure.
Say that again?
Now that you've seen me control, is there any recommendations or things?
I don't know. I mean, all I keep saying is just do your best. I'll have to read that thing about the landing checks because I have never heard that.
8,000 EPS 603 Heavy.
Walker 3382 to set maintain 4,000.
Out of 6,000 or 7,000 to 4,000, west wind 3382.
Oh, a west wind, oh.
Flag plus 650 to set maintain 5,000.
8,000 for 5,000.
Haven't seen a west wind in a bit. You said general. So they also had the reference, I can't read that, 592, I think that is?
What is happening with my DC?
I don't know. No idea. I mean, I've never heard of that landing check thing. I also still don't know what a power approach is, but it looks like there's a link there. I could look it up. Alright, so I've got Louisville 12 o'clock. Not the airport, but the city in sight. But what we're doing now, I'm flying an L-39 Albatross here. You just missed me doing a bunch of pattern work and overhead brake into Lexington. Let's see here, information, Foxtrot, still? Or wait, no, that changed. Yeah, Foxtrot. Still the ILS's, yeah. I'll make a little bit of a left turn here. Love to see you, creative flying.
Taxi 2 cleared into the Louisville class Charlie airspace at below 4,500. Louisville altimeter 301.
It'll be at or below 4,500 cash, you too.
UPS 603, turn right heading 165, vectors to final, that's going to maintain 6,000.
Like, I don't really know how long this guy's been around. He must have been around for a while, because... Or he's forgotten something, because he's been around for a bit.
UPS 603.
It's clear to the Charlie. It's not a thing at all, is it? Or am I wrong? Like, is there some instance where that's a thing?
Southwest 5153, cross Pirate at and maintain flight level 210.
Yeah, I'm on VetSim, yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat that for Southwest 5153?
Southwest 5153, cross Pirate at and maintain flight level 210.
Alright, we'll cross Pirate at 310 for Southwest 5153.
Try it is, just exactly, yeah, it's just Bravos. Just Bravos, yeah.
Maintain 10,000 American 2376.
UPS 603, Indy Center.
Yes, we're back, EPS 603. Eddie, sorry, we had a brief disconnect.
UPS 603, flight present heading, vectors to final, it's going to maintain 6,000.
Present heading, vectors to final, and 6,000, EPS 603, Eddie.
Center lab, clear 650 is coming up on 10 TV radio. We'll have to continue on present heading.
American 2376 will be stepping away for about 5 minutes.
Guys, when you step on each other, I can't understand anything. LabQuest 650, go ahead.
LabQuest 650, we're coming up on Cincinnati VOR. Do you want us to continue on present heading?
Yeah, LabQuest 650, continue on present heading, I'll get you something in a second.
LabQuest 650, fly present heading.
Alright, passing through 6,500.
American 2376 will be stepping away for 5 minutes.
Roger. On the way 3597 to center, maintain 14,000, the Louisville altimeter 3018.
14,000 on board 3597.
And November Charlie Romeo 341, what's your call sign? How do you pronounce that? Is that Norwood 341?
November Charlie Romeo's National Cargo.
National Cargo 341, apologies. National Cargo 341, cross Pirate at main flight team, flight level 210. UPS, National Cargo 341, cross Pirate at and maintain flight level 210.
Yeah, even the UPS knew it was National Cargo. Yeah, I can see runway 29 out there. Just do a right base here.
Walker 582, taxi runway 5, discretion. UPS 603, turn right 10 degrees for wind correction.
Right 10 degrees, EBS 603 Eddie.
Walker 3382, turn left heading 130, vectors to final. Walker 3382, turn left heading 130, vectors to final.
West 3382, left 130, vectors to final.
Sorry, west wind 3382, 130, vectors to final.
Quest 650, request lower.
All of his fleet is just...
West wind 3382, fly heading 070, join me runway 5 left localizer.
070, join the 5 left localizer, west wind 3382.
Cash 22, the Louisville 10505, runway 35 right, Coeur d'Alene.
35 right, Coeur d'Alene, Cash 22. And gear coming down.
American 2376 back online.
LabQuest 650, turn left heading 060. Vectors for the approach, runway 3 right.
Okay, 060 in the heading and request lower LabQuest 650.
Labs 1. Two.
Lab Quest 650, get lower. Lab Quest 650, it's going to maintain 4,000. Okay, 4,000 Lab Quest 650. West wind 3382, you're 8 miles from football, cross football. Correction, you're 8 miles from football, maintain 4,000 to the south, smoke riser, cleared out with spirits from my side left.
Maintain 4,000 to the southwest, cleared to the 5 west island.
There we go. Rotate, or flare.
3, that's going to maintain 4,000. 4,000 UPS 603 heading.
Pretty good. Up, up. Almost one-wheeled there.
Stand by.
Possibly hit my wing. No idea though. And we'll be off at golf.
Lab Quest 650, turn right heading 180.
Oh, there's a gap there. And
Walker
onward.
582 on departure, follow my heading, the wind USB 03 on my 5, clear for takeoff.
Going to Lexington. Yeah, bro, I hate my Discord. It keeps glitching out.
Envoy 3597 to send maintain 10,000.
10,000, Envoy 3597.
Envoy 3597, do you have information Foxtrot?
Yeah, we got Foxtrot Envoy 3597.
Cash 2-2, we're off on golf.
Pass 2 parking in your discretion.
Our discretion, Cash 2-2. Gotta give the controllers plenty of time when they're working top, down, and center. Now, they're busy a lot of the time. Especially this guy that hasn't been on for a while, he's just looking stuff up.
Lab Quest 650, this is to maintain 3,000, turn right heading 225.
And we'll park between the C-130s. Just because.
West wind 3382, Indianapolis wind is,
You know, this ramp is lit up with all sorts of military aircraft for the Thunder Over Louisville Air Show. That was a couple of years ago. I had a friend, he actually went and he was probably along some fence over this way or something. He was kind of watching them. It was pretty cool to see the pictures from that. Alright, everything coming off. You can't open the canopy or anything, because, you know, default flight sim aircraft. Well, not exactly default, but it's close enough to a default one. Well, anyways, guys, if you haven't already, come on over and join the Discord. Tomorrow, I need to actually add more stuff to this channel, but tomorrow will be on Charleston Approach. I'll be on the north sector, so anything from the north, northwest, north, northeast possibly, or you depart out those directions, you'll be talking to me. Although more than likely most people will be talking to the other approach controller, because people will come from like DC, maybe some of the other event airports that I think are that direction. So that's a little bit disappointing there. I guess it just comes with experience and whatnot that you get those kind of positions. Actually, I need to look it up. Am I the person that... Let's see. Am I the person that kind of... I forgot what it's called. That leads the approaches, or... Or like the other person kind of just slots aircraft into wherever I put them. I don't even say it here. Maybe they do. They don't say anything, I don't think. Guess that'll be just established, which, oh wait. SR is responsible for setting the sequence for the primary runway at Charleston. So SR, that is him. Okay. I just have to kind of follow what he does. Alright, well anyways, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. As well as various time lapses there on the other channel, whichever one you want to look for. That's kind of weird. Just an OBS there in my chat window, and the messages are out of order. I guess the bot doesn't know exactly how to put those in there correctly or something. Well, if you guys have anyone to raid, now would be the time to go use your channel points to guide the raid, otherwise we're going to go raid someone. The heck is this? Some game she's playing. Bro, in the Blue Yonder, he does some great stuff with his stream. You know, if only he could stream more often, but I bet he's got like work and whatnot. I don't even know who I should go raid. Maybe Mustafa. Why not? Let's see what he's up to. He's doing singing while he's flying. I think that's the Fokker. Pretty sure. Alright, well stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button here. Follow button on his stream, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.